up, everybody? Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday evening. How's it going? How goes it? I'm like double checking. It's like I double checked all the sources before, but I don't trust them. I don't trust them after so long. You don't trust these things. You know, sources, they just haunt you with their 50-50 if they want to work. But what is up, everybody? We're here on day 2 of the Spooktacular Streamathon. We did so well on Monday. It was crazy. It was crazy. Thank you so much for so far 300 toward Gamers Outreach, which is fantastic. I don't know. It's definitely been very exciting. We did reach a couple of goals. We still have some stuff to decide on. I have the suggestions area on the Discord. You know, it's funny because when I set the goals, I put costume for like chat can vote on a 3D costume. But really, I probably should have put outfit, like a new permanent outfit sort of deal. So I'm taking suggestions still for permanent. Like a new permanent outfit sort of thing. So as far as that goes, so far we had one suggestion from Loop about like something Oogie Boogie inspired, but then again that's more on the costume side, but that's okay too. So if you have like a costume idea or something. I did also turn on the avatar swap redeems. Just not the winter or not like the normal redeems, so it's all like dress up stuff. I didn't get a chance to update the vampire avatar. That's the only thing I didn't get a chance to do. I'll see if I can do that by next week, because when I originally made the avatar, I didn't have access to the Arcade blend shapes and everything at the time until I did my winter outfit late last year. So I have to update it, otherwise it doesn't have all the nice expressions and the things and the stuff. So, but yeah, you know, when I make something with a new outfit, it'll be like with the updated look and all that kind of stuff. Which kind of, I've been working behind the scenes on my new permanent updated look and everything. I'm finally moving that along quite a bit. I just have to take the time to sit down, put it together, and all of that. But yeah, it's been exciting. It's been exciting. A lot of stuff going on in the background. I didn't get a chance to do a new redeem, but since we're so close to some other goals and everything, and there's the incentives, and also if you want to choose an incentive, remember to pick the reward during the donation process. There's the second page that do the thingy. When you donate, there's an option to pick a reward. It'll help me track who picked what. So if you didn't pick a reward and you need it and you would like to do an incentive, definitely get in touch with me about it, by the way. Cause yeah, because I had to adjust. Cause I'm trying. Some of them do have limits. Like I'm not gonna do like 1 million drawings, for instance. So I did adjust that. I wasn't sure if a different donation was for that incentive, so I might have to get in touch with somebody, but we shall see. We'll see how it goes. See how it goes. But yeah, I hope everyone's had a fantastic week so far. Not too bad on my end. Sleeping's a bit scuffed as usual. Yesterday was bad. Yesterday I had very bad insomnia. It was a very bad insomnia week for me. So my schedule's all over. I took a nap this afternoon, and I kind of overslept, I guess you could say. But that's okay. That probably means I needed the rest. So we're gonna see how long we can go for tonight. Let's see if we can get chapter 1 done of Scarlet Hollow. It's kind of the plan. I debated a couple of games, but it should be a bit more on the low-key side, just in case, because I feel a little low energy. Oh yeah, so also for the goals that we unlocked on Monday as well. So like the spicy ramen, I'll do I have to see if I want to knock out stuff this week or not, if I have the energy for it. So if not Saturday, then we're going to continue next Monday. Next Monday. Saturdays I do have free actually, so I was considering it. I was considering maybe we can get or at least another chapter done, maybe of like the game or something, or maybe I could do the Fortnite stream on Saturday. We're gonna see how it goes. So we unlocked. Gotta open up. Open up my. All right, so we still have to do the tweet, the spicy ramen, the 3D outfit, and the Fortnite stream. So actually, so oddly enough, I had actually played Fortnite briefly some time ago. So technically, I should have an account on my Switch. My Switch wasn't charged, so I had to charge it. I have to see if I can maybe go to that account. If not, that's okay. I'll figure it out. I'll just start over. I mean, I don't think there was anything really special on it. I just remember buying at least like one battle pass at the time and kind of moving along because I was actually playing that with friends ages ago. So maybe there's a way to merge or move the account to PC. I have no idea. So I'm gonna at least look into it. Before gotta at least try. I don't know. I'm definitely one of those. I think we've discussed before that I like to I don't know. I just hoard everything. Just like if it was like an RPG game, right? Basically, you know, whether it's just hoarding stuff in the game or hoarding my accounts. I've never really like, you know, a lot of people like when they're done with the game, they'll be like, nah, I'm just gonna sell this account. I could never really do that. Which kind of sucked because it kind of meant I missed out on monies. I think the only one that I actually regretted was actually not getting rid of my Heroes of New Earth, I think it was called. Because I had an original like $20 account, like an early access beta account that they had basically grandfathered to have like all the champions unlocked, or heroes, or whatever you want to call them. It was basically a MOBA back in the day. It was the only one that was actually of value, and I still didn't get rid of it. Still did not get rid of it. That is the only time that I've been like, man, I probably should have gotten rid of it at the time, because eventually they shut down anyway. And I know when I considered it, the accounts were being resold for like 500 to 600, but it's like crazy. It's crazy how much of a underground market there is for accounts and stuff. So yeah, that's like the only time I've ever been like, man, I probably should have got rid of that account, but you know how it is. 𝗙cie, let's see, is 𝗙cie there? I gotta. Now you have like the hat of a Potteroo though, at least. How do you always get the water tube? You know the water tube actually has the lowest rate. It has the lowest gacha rate for that redeem. You know, I actually have custom gacha rates on that redeem. And you always get it. I was actually resetting the desk before, and I'm like, what is the water tube doing here? Why does the jar look like it's in the middle of nowhere? Oh, because the bunny's there. I am like, what the hell? You're one the water tube, yeah. Gosh. The bunny's keeping little star jars safe. That's actually kind of cute. What is hitting over there? Oh, I think it's the pouring. I think it's the pouring because of how I moved the desk around. I think you're getting all this stuff that's like off the desk or behind the jar now. Ah, yay. 𝗙cie's just causing mischief wherever she goes. Including just hiding. You won't stop? That's fine. That's fine. So yes, I also added, we have a new, so now for every extra 50 starting today also, once I find it, we have a new, spin the wheel. We have a new spinny wheel. Love this music. Yeah, isn't it great? A lot of folks have a lot of like free. Oh no, this one is. Oh, this one's off Dova. Actually, this one in particular is off Dova. I saw a new one on Twitter today that someone had for free on their coffee that I was going to consider just swapping to. Yeah, so we can test it. So let's talk about the wheel. It basically, you know, the little keys on the top. It was kind of hard to grab that. Yeah, it spins. It does the thing. It does the thing in the stuff, which is good. That's fair. Yeah, we should QA everything a couple of million times. It's true. Very true. So, like right there, it shows hydrate. It shows hydrate. So I put like squats. I put a little bit of a nya in there. Pin a prop means I put like a 2D item on my avatar. Yep. Key raffle would be another Steam key raffle, another one of those. Paint doodle. Oh my god, the hand. That was stuck to me. Yeah, so it'd be like a prop like that. Oh my gosh. Rip me trying to talk. Alright. Paint doodle would be like literally like a Microsoft Paint doodle. We'll just do something random. What else? Nursery rhyme is something different. And a prop, key raffle. Oh yeah, 1 point bully. I'll put the bully redeems at 1. For like a couple of minutes at least. So some of them I was trying to make the phrases short. It's like point return or PNT. That's like I'll just reject all redeems and everyone gets their points back. Sort of thing. And yeah, so we got some fun stuff. Always willing to hear like more suggestions. There's some stuff I was thinking about, like, oh, you could take like I don't know, like a soy sauce shard, but I don't know if I get sick, so I didn't put anything too crazy. But that is the wheel spin and everything. That's what it looks like. So we have that going on as an option moving forward for the rest of these streams. All that. And yeah, I kind of wonder if I should make the thing right or on top or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. What did I do with this? Okay, yeah, that's that image. Okay. I was trying to fix some of the image sources before stream. I'm like, I need to fix stuff. So I'm gonna update the banner. I just updated for the tweeters. Yeah, today we're gonna be doing Scarlet Hollow. I had some options. I figured visual novel would be a good idea, something different. We actually did we did really well with the Plants vs. Zombies on Monday. I was actually pretty surprised. It's funny because I was looking, I actually shared it on a Discord. One of the earliest achievements I have on Plants vs. Zombies. Where did I put it? Did I put it in gaming? I know I threw it somewhere. Oh, there it is. Yeah, one of my oldest achievements, which was the first time I completed adventure mode in Plants vs. Zombies. It was unlocked November 28th, 2011. 2011. Which is crazy. And then the achievement right next to it from freaking 2022. Yeah, I've been playing that game apparently on and off for over a decade. For well over a decade, which is kind of wild. Man, it's making me think. I'm like, damn, that was... Let me see something. Wow, that was before we moved, actually. Because we moved in 2012. Oh my god, that's crazy. We didn't move states until 2012. So wow, that's from a while ago. Holy heck. Things hit fast. Things happen fast. But that's what's going on. Those are the updates and the things. If it's your first time here checking out the stream for what we are fundraising for, let me play the video before we get started with the gaming. Introduce everyone to Gamers Outreach real quick.
This is a Gamers Outreach cart, or go-kart for short. It's a portable video game kiosk built specifically for hospitals. Created and assembled by Gamers Outreach, each unit helps provide recreation to kids and young adults unable to leave their bedsides. The carts can be disinfected easily and have 360 degrees of movement, making them ideal for transport in hospitals. Go-karts can accommodate a variety of gaming consoles. They also come with wired controllers, a gaming monitor, and are equipped with a lift mechanism that allows the height to be adjusted. Go-karts provide a safe, flexible, and efficient way to ensure patients have access to entertainment during long-term hospitalization. To learn more about Project Go-Kart, visit gamersoutreach.org.
Wow. That's it. That's the story, Morning Glory. There we go. Yeah, so I had set up the game beforehand. I have to, actually, I guess I'll just shut off the music and we can change to the other scene. Alright. I have to... I guess I have to reopen this. See? This... Hello, game, are you on? Make sound. Good question. There it goes. Okay. There it goes. Alright, so hopefully the sound is okay. Or okay-ish enough. I was looking at the controls, so if you don't know about this game, Scarlet Hollow is actually, what is their description? I actually kickstarted this game because it seemed really interesting to me. It really, like, I don't know, something about it sounded really cool. So the description is: coal mine sealed off after a deadly collapse. Strange creatures preying on livestock. Houses infested with vengeful spirits. The sleepy town of Scarlet Hollow has come alive with horrors, just in time for your arrival. You only have to survive a week, but may not make it out in one piece. So it's kind of spookies. It's an immersive horror mystery with sharp writing, impactful choices, and meticulously hand-drawn art from award-winning graphic novelist Abby Howard. So the whole story is supposed to be 7 episodes. Currently, as it stands, they have, I believe it is 3 episodes complete, and I think they expect they're trying to get, I think it's episode 4 out by Halloween this year, but I think essentially it's going to be by the end of the year, sort of deal. So so that's that. It seemed like a really cool game. I actually had played episode 1 a while back, when it was first released. So I double checked my Kickstarter key. It looks like they changed it so that way I have access to all the episodes now. If I want to continue. It's been a while. It's kind of cool. So what was kind of cool is I was checking the controls, preferences, controls. They have a lot of options with all that kind of stuff. What I kind of liked is they have a whole accessibility page. You know, that's the cool thing about indie games, is they can take the time to, you know, change this kind of stuff. You know, to have these options for everybody. You see self-voicing? What would that mean? Text size scaling. They also have font override. You could try that. Oh, I see. Yeah, so you can see it changes stuff immediately. So even if you want, for instance, high contrast text, it changes it even on the menu. It doesn't even wait for you to be in the game, which I thought was kind of cool. The options on this menu are intended to prove accessibility. They may not work with all games, and some combinations of options may render the game unplayable. This is not an issue with the game or engine. For the best results when changing fonts, try to keep the text size the same as it originally was. Yeah, so I might try this one. I'm not sure what that is. But pretty cool. It's good to have those options. And then for, oh, I see. It changed the basic menu options too, instead of having like the unique text. That's kind of cool. Controls. The thing with the controls was I do have a controller plugged into my PC, so I think it's detecting it. How scary is this supposed to be? The first episode gets pretty creepy. Once you like head out for the first time into the woods, there was a couple of very creepy scenes at the very end of episode 1 from what I remember. Like it starts off very creepy. On a scale of 1 to I mean, I don't know, cause so far from what I played, and plus since I last played, also they had adjusted episode 1 based on feedback. They changed some stuff with dialogue options and all of that, as far as that goes too. So, let me also do real quick. Taking suggestions for a silly tweet from that and my next. Where in this suggestions? Creepy as bat. Yeah, is it already creepy for you? Too creepy. Too creepy. Oh yeah, I totally forgot also, I guess before we get started. I apologize because I missed that because I saw the redeem was a certain amount and it was anonymous. I missed that there was an incentive. So I apologize, but my cute. There you go. Because I missed that from Monday. I totally forgot. I looked over. I tried to fix parts of my setup so I can pay more attention to the incentive part. So I hope it helps moving forward. Alright. Let's see here. Gamepad. Yeah, so because I have the controller plugged in, it's like telling me this stuff. For whatever reason, it's not showing me the other ones. I think it should be fine because obviously I'm still controlling things with the mouse, but I think it should be alright. Oh, I didn't realize they made it with Rempe. That's cool. That's neat. Let's see, do I even have any load options? No, I didn't think so. I didn't think so. Yeah, so this is a totally, I would have to totally start from scratch. Which is a-okay. Alright, so we just did the text, we talked about a little bit. Oh no! The text went off the screen on the right. Oh, I guess it's hard to see on the stream, but it's not centered anymore. The text happens. Let's see how it goes. But look at this art. I love this. I don't know. I was pretty impressed when I first saw the Kickstarter, so I decided to get back into it again. You know, it starts off very like, you know, going into the slightly creepy town, meeting all the townsfolk, and then you have a spooky adventure on your first night there. That's all. That's all. Nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about. Alright, let's start. Yeah, so let's start from scratch.
My name is Nesi.
Enter. You live in the city of... Where do I live? I guess I'd say Sanctuary. Stardew, yeah, right. It's fine. I was thinking of my Stardew farm. I was thinking of my Stardew farm, and then I was like Moonheart Farm. Right. We come from Sanctuary. You can select your pronouns. Does not impact gameplay, so you can choose whatever you are most comfortable with. I will choose she, her. Oh yeah, that's right. They had like this attribute. They had like traits. They also changed a little bit of how this works. Let's see. Talk to animals. You can talk to animals. Animals can talk to you. It's a gift and a curse. So that's the thing too, is that I forgot. Like they actually have like traits that affect your path in the visual novel. Oh my gosh, I totally forgot about this. Keen eye. Observant, picks up on vibes. Understands others' perspectives. Book smart. Well-read and rational. Possess a wealth of esoteric knowledge and know when to use it. And a talented researcher. You can also just be hot. Attractive and charming. A natural flirt. People want to either be with you or be you. Street smart. Know how to lie and when you're being lied to. Looking convincing. No door can hold you. That's an issue. mystical, strange, and unusual. You see the threads of reality in ways others cannot. Or powerful build, strong and athletic, the pinnacle of fitness. An intimidating presence, tough as nails. I believe you get different options. Like, for instance, let's say like you're stuck in a room. If you're athletic, you could probably break yourself out, sort of deal. I'm pretty sure you have different options based on your, you know, your traits. I'm like, what the hell's the word trait? So you get different things. Like, it's actually supposed to be a pretty intricate game. That's why I was like super sold on what they had for it to begin with. And like, it's hard. Like, all of these sound interesting. I think that's the fascinating part, is all these sound interesting. It says here, traits unlock additional paths and dialogue options. So I don't remember what I chose last time. I'd have to look at the VOD. But I believe I had something like, I believe I picked book smart and something else. I might have even chose the charming thing to try and help find more information. Let's see. Street smart sounds interesting. Talk to animals sounds interesting, because now that I played a little bit of the game, or at least I've played the very first version of it, I kind of wonder how this would change my experience. Keen Eye is also really good. Like, I would either do Street Smart or Keen Eye, and then talk to animals. Maybe we'll do these two and see how that goes. And that's the thing too, is that because there's different paths and different options, there's actually quite a bit of replay value, or at least trying different things. We're gonna try this time around. Talk to animals in Street Smart. You all to wait as the bus hits a particularly nasty bump. You feel like you'd only just managed to start drifting off, and now here you are, awake again. Still exhausted. That's a mood. For a moment, you're hazy on the details of where exactly here is, confusing this bus with the many others that came before it. That as your mind continues to reassert its existence in the waking world, the past few days come back into focus. The long-lost cousin, bad news. The 26 hours of bus rides with countless late-night stops and CD depots that felt unsafe even in the middle of the day. You wouldn't normally find yourself traveling like this, but your cousin bought the tickets. The funeral of Perlan Scarlet, your cousin's mother, and your aunt, seemed like something you shouldn't ignore, even considering your own late mother's rocky relationship with this side of the family. Fortunately, the end of your long journey is in sight. You're almost in Scarlet Hollow. So, anyway, as I was saying. Oh no, he's still here. He's been sitting next to you for the past 5 hours, talking at you without pause. You're not sure he even stopped when you started to doze off. At first, you thought he was just being friendly, but that was several hours of one-sided conversation ago. I was up in Maryland looking for work, but mostly messing around because I was a dumb teen. Me and my buddies were doing our usual prank stuff. You know, pushing joggers into the harbor. That sort of thing. Let's see. So here we have options is... Wait, what? Dude, what's wrong with you? Hell yeah, sounds awesome. Why are you talking to me? You can remain silent. Or you have Street Smart, which is feign an illness. So... I just see his shirt goes, I want to... Yeah? What the heck is that? You can use that to try and get out of this nonsense. Let's see. So that's definitely kind of a wait what kind of moment, but do we still want to talk to him? I don't know. We could try the first option. Feign an illness. You violently fake a coughing fit. Pretending to be sick has always been one of the better ways to get people to leave you alone in strange places. Oh, are you sick? That's alright. I'm pretty sure I've already had whatever you've got. I'm sick all the time. Gotta keep my immune system on its toes, you know? There's always these, that sounds like something that would happen. So this girl comes up to us. swinging her purse, yelling about how she was gonna call the cops or whatever. It was hilarious. He actually hit my friend, and he said he heard a lot. I guess she really was mad and not just playing. This guy. But she kept swinging, and soon enough, she lost her balance and fell into the harbor all on her own. We didn't even have to push her. We had a good laugh and fished her out, and her phone got soaked, so she couldn't call the cops on us. We wound up hanging out all day. She kind of became my girlfriend after that. And we've been on and off for about a year. So it's pretty serious. Though about 5 months ago, she tried to break up with me, like, for real. And geez, you just never get so mad you just want to, like, kill somebody? There's threat, and I kind of feel like I want to kill someone right now. Street Smart, stop trying to get a rise out of me. That's true. They're basically trolling, right? This guy's trolling. I never feel that way, though, all the time. What's wrong with you? Smile and pretend that he didn't just say that. Let's see. This guy seems oblivious. I'm not sure if I do the other things. I think I'll just ask what the heck. Why are you telling me this? I have never felt that way about another person. I find it alarming that you have. You're young. You'll get it when somebody tries to break your heart one day. It changes a person. Makes them think they never thought they could. You honestly could have killed that woman. Anyway, she's giving birth to her son right now, so I'm trying to get up to Virginia to be there for it. Oh my lord. But I don't know if I'm, like, into that stuff. I might just wind up on a bus to New York or something instead. I've always wanted to go there. What the hell? What the hell? Seriously, what the hell? Remain silent. Oh my gosh. I wonder if no response might help. Let's remain silent. You sit awash in horror, but doing your best to keep a neutral face, as this man admits he's thought about murdering the soon-to-be mother of his child. A child whose birth he's currently missing and considering ditching. Go have fun in New York. Anyways, where'd you say you were headed? Let's don't answer. You don't say a word. The last thing you need right now is for him to know where you're going to be staying for the next week. If you aren't getting off my stop, then you must be headed to Scarlet Hollow, right? Or the Holler, as they call it in these parts. That's the only other stop until this bus turns around. I ride it pretty often. Side note, almost nobody ever goes up that way. So, actually, I had a couple of buddies who went up there to work in the mine. There's a coal mine up in the Holler, you see. And there's always a job listing or two on the boards around here. I've never wanted to do that kind of thing myself. I like my lungs the way they are, thanks. But my buddies got desperate enough to try it. I haven't heard from them in a while now that I think about it. I should see if they're on Facebook. What are they doing up there? Hope they didn't die! He looks back at his phone. For once focused on something other than you. Whoop. Oh, the bus stop. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is me. It was lovely meeting you. I hope you don't get too bored without me around to talk to. Here, I have something for you. The stranger rifles through his pack before presenting you with a dripping bag of peanuts. They're boiled peanuts. I got them at a gas station a few buses back. I noticed you haven't eaten much, so I figured you could use them more than me. Plus, they dripped all over my bag. I don't want to carry them anymore. Tip: sometimes picking a dialogue option establishes new facts about who you are. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. So the options are nice. I love boiled peanuts. Take the peanuts. No thanks. I'm actually allergic to peanuts. Screw you and screw your peanuts. Or just straight up eat them. Interesting. Interesting. I feel like you're just gonna throw them at us anyway. But let's try saying that we're allergic. Actually, I wonder if that might matter. Now I'm like, wait a second. Wait a second. I'm actually allergic to peanuts. Oh, huh. These could probably kill you then, couldn't they? Well, Like I said, I'm done carrying them. They're yours. This guy doesn't care. The young man sets the peanuts down on the empty seat next to him. The juices dribble out through the bottom of the bag and into the upholstery, instantly soaking it in peanut brine. And with that, I leave you. Safe travels, friend. My goodness. That's definitely a drippy bag. And just like that, you're alone. The stranger's peanuts soaking into the seat across from you. You do your best to hold your breath as the bus rattles to your destination. Next stop, Scarlet Hollow, end of the line. Almost there. Yeah, I don't remember what I chose exactly. I remember, I think, trying to get away from that guy and stuff, but it didn't work last time either. The bus finally comes to a stop. Its brakes squealing as it deposits you in front of the Scarlet Hollow bus station. The sign at least reads bus station, but calling it that feels disingenuous. At best, it's a kiosk, though for a small town like this, you're amazed there's so much as a road, let alone a bus that drives on it every week. Yeah, that's probably the peanut juice right there. Yep, that's what it is. The driver quickly shuts the doors behind you and starts the engine, picking up dust clouds as he pulls away, eager to leave you and this place behind. Boop. A new challenger has appeared. Hey, Nesi. You instantly recognize the worn young woman from the few public photos on her Facebook page. She's your cousin, Tabitha, and she looks annoyed to be here. Oh boy. You can say hello, you can give condolences, you can remain silent. There's a lot of remain silent. Imagine choosing to be the silent protagonist. What's up, Kai? What's up? Sorry to hear about your garden. Hopefully you can figure something out, though. I don't know, I'm guessing it's too dark to work at this time of night, huh? I don't know. I don't do garden. Yeah, it's been crazy. It's been like, I don't know, like last night and today was hecking cold. Yeah. It reminds me, I wonder what happened to my mom's. It made me think about my mom's garden, but she's a bit more east. Because actually it's funny because it's actually been snow in some areas, not where I'm at, but I'm just like, what the hell? What the hell? Like that's not good. And it's 80s all week for you now and lows was 60, literally just a brief cold snap. Oh my god. Yeah, it's crazy. You just yeah, weather's been wild. Weather's been wild in general, that's for sure. It is hecking crazy. It is crazy. Yeah, I mean that's the thing, like what was it? Like more west is supposed to be actually pretty hot, and they have like a lot of like weird rainstorms, I think they were saying, some folks that I know were saying. So it's like, I don't get it. There's no consistency to the weather. Took damage. Yeah, that's really unfortunate, especially when it's like, I don't know. It's definitely unfortunate. Hopefully there's something that can be done or at least salvage for the next season. Yeah, I didn't even know, like, I don't know, like frost cloths was a thing. I'd never even heard of that. I don't remember what my mom does with hers. I don't remember at all. I do not remember at all. That's 2 years old. Oh no, baby. Hopefully something can be figured out, at least salvage. Aw. I mean, it's not like it's anybody's like fault, you know. It is what I mean. You definitely didn't expect that. Like, what the hell? What the hell is that? Especially like you said, it's gonna be hot the rest of the week. It's freaking wild. But I know definitely like where I've been, there's been like a weird chill. It's been a weird chill, which is why I'm also like super tired, I think, this week. Yeah, sometimes the weather is just like, nope. Nope. The weather's like, nah, we good. Oh, nothing worked. Oh no. Yeah, it must have been, I don't know. Must have been like a special wind or some shit. Special weather wind or some crap, I swear. It's definitely been wild though this year in general. 7 degrees? What the hell? That's cold. That is heckin' cold. It's been like high to mid 30s at night over here. What does it say right now? Is that my thing? Can't see it right now on my phone. But oh my god, yeah, it's like earlier today I had like a weird chill and I'm like, what the hell? I'm like, and I always I sleep with a minimum 2 blankets, minimum, on top of any other layers I might throw on me. Like extra blankets or anything else, and I still had a chill. Got to rethink what to do. Yeah, I guess so. I guess there's just something else going on. Something else in the air. Something else in the air, but hopefully something. Hopefully there's, I don't know, some other method or something that can help out for sure. Help out for sure, my gosh. My thing. Yeah, luckily it wasn't like everything, but still, you know. Gotta say what you can. Say what you can. I remember what year it was. I remember one year my mom lost a bunch of stuff. She doesn't usually have a lot of food though. I think let me see. I'm trying to think where she lives. They do have like a thing kind of like yours that's in the front yard that they were putting food. I don't know if they still keep up with it though. I don't know. I'm so out of touch because ever since the freaking COVID, I haven't really been able to visit a lot of family. Like I don't know what anything looks like anymore. Oh no. Oh no. Well, luckily you'll be able to salvage what you can, and then come up with a different strategy or something. I don't know. I'm trying to think what my mom does. I think she has like special tarps and stuff, but. Water in a bucket? Wouldn't that give like weird, I don't know, wouldn't that be like humidity or something? I don't know. Does that work? I don't know. I've never heard of that. With like extra hot water or anything. Yeah, I think my mom has like plastic tarps for that sort of stuff. You heat the ground in air? Wow, I've literally never heard of that. That's interesting. That is interesting. Yeah, you might have to look up methods from like the really cold areas and see what the heck they do, because I'm crazy. That's interesting. That is interesting. You know, hopefully it works out for the next, or at least the weather just needs to chill. Weather just, well, not chill, but needs to calm down. You know what I mean. Needs to stop its shenanigans. I know. Why would I say that? It's like 80s. I mean, that's basically how it was like in the summer for us. Like I remember we had like weird cold days, and then it'd be like 80s for like a week, and I'm like, what the hell is going on? That's what I mean. Like this year has had very bizarre weather. Very bizarre. Like I said, like my friends on the West Coast are like, what's all this rain doing here? We don't get rain. What's this? It's definitely confusing. It is confusing. Oh my gosh. The 6 weeks of 100. Yeah, I mean, it's crazy. It is. It's wild. Weather be wild. And the weather's like, yeah, about that. About that. I just need 3 weeks. Oh no. Almost there. Almost there. Almost the harvest time. Actually, yeah, because... Huh. Yeah, because it's that time of year where you have to start grabbing everything, huh? Weather said no. Weather said hell no. Oh man, weather haunted. Weather haunted the work. Unfortunately. Yeah, hopefully plan B works for the next one, or hopefully everything just built the. Oh my god, calms down. My god, Ness. Christ. Hopefully. Yeah, I was just getting started doing this chapter 1, like episode 1, chapter 1, whatever you want to call it, of Scarlet Hollow. It's kind of a spooky visual novel that is currently 3 episodes available. I've only ever played the first episode once, but it was on its first iteration, like first release, so it's been a while. They made a bunch of changes and updates stuff. I think I could actually tell, I think in the opening scene they added extra assets there. Still cold, yeah, of course, yeah. Absolutely. Get those layers on, my goodness. Layer up. It's that time of the year apparently already. I've been feeling it too. Yeah, we just got to Scarlet Hollow from the bus, and now we met our cousin Tabitha. Till tomorrow, 85. Yeah. So we recognized her. It looks like somebody needs a hug. Well, we're not gonna jump her. Hey, we could say hello and give her condolences. Or, oh, that's right. Or like I was saying earlier, we could remain silent. We could play super silent protagonist, but that's not fun. I'm trying to overthink what I chose last time. So I could say hello. I'm gonna give condolences. I'm so sorry for your loss, Tabitha. Yes, great. Thank you. Let's get back to the estate. I don't want to spend any more time down here than I have to. Charmed. Your cousin turns and motions to an old BMW parked near the bus kiosk. You follow her, clambering into the dusty relic. It doesn't take much driving before the only signs of civilization are the car you're in and the road you're on. Tabitha maintains an icy silence as she focuses on the road. Tip: dialogue options labeled Explore can usually be taken without advancing the story. They can impact relationships and unlock additional story paths, so choose carefully. Yeah, so I mean, just like a very classic visual novel, you know, sometimes, you know, certain options can unlock other options later or, you know, immediately, depending. Let's see. So, there's all kinds of stuff. There is, how are you holding up? I guess we're both members of the Dead Moms Club now, huh? That's something. That's an option. You can ask about the funeral. I can't believe we've never actually met before this. Let's... Or remains. Let's see. I guess... And see... I guess we've never actually met before this. I can't believe we've never actually met before this. You have your mom to thank for that. Or had, I guess. Yikes. Oh my gosh, you could still do the Dead Moms Club. That's an option. Let's see, that was unnecessary. Is there bad blood between us? It's really more like curious. I'm sorry, but is there bad blood between us? All I know is my mom left, and she was mad at this side of the family. But I don't know much besides that. Your cousin stares straight ahead, her expression icy. So. He's uninterested. See. So the funeral. It's on Sunday, right? Yep, like I told you. Oh my gosh. Geez, it's almost a whole week. Let's see, do you need any help planning, or have you worked out all the details yet? If you ever need help with errands or scheduling, feel free to ask. I know this stuff isn't easy. It's actually been fine. I just needed the coffin and somebody to dig a hole. My goodness. I guess let's try to remain silent. You decide to sit in silence with your cousin as the car eases up the steep mountain road. And here it is, the Scarlet Estate. Though it's seen better days, its crumbling elegance is not lost on you. Someone used to cramped apartments in gray cities. Your mother told you about this place many times before she passed, always with an anger burning beneath her words. The faded majesty you once imagined doesn't quite compare with what's in front of you, a jarring blend of opulence and ruin. As you stare at it perched on the crumbling cliffside, you can't help but feel like it's something that should have been left to rot a long, long time ago. You're hit with a blast of dusty air as you step across the threshold and into the foyer. Everything in this room has been here for much longer than you've been alive, each object cemented in place with layers of dust and cobwebs. You can hear doors creak on their hinges and the aches and moans of ancient floorboards as the house itself sways in the wind. Welcome to our family's humble estate. Unfortunately, due to the current state of the house, only a few rooms will be safely accessible during your stay. I won't go wandering anywhere else if you value your limbs. The floors have been known to give out. If you know what's good for you, you'll stick to your room, your bathroom, and the kitchen and the hallways, I guess. But only the hallways you need to use to get to those places. I'll show you around, so you know where it's safe to walk. You can leave your bags here for the time being. So we could lie that it's beautiful, but that is a super lie. I feel like, I don't know if we have the chutzpah for that. I'd say this place is falling apart. I thought y'all were loaded. Can't you afford to fix this dump? We'll just keep it simple. Cool. Thanks. Let's just get the tour over with. Follow me. Put your bags down and follow Tabitha through a long, dusty hallway. She delicately steps over holes and tears in the floor, and you do your best to trace her steps. Kitchen. On Wednesdays, a woman from town comes in and does the cleaning. Her name is Janie. I wouldn't recommend socializing with her. She'll talk your ear off. If you need any food, there's fixings for peanut butter and jelly. Don't touch my mac and cheese or my ice cream. Those are off limits. Oh, you can also access the garden through here, but that's pretty wild, so I wouldn't if I were you. Tip: some explore options prevent you from taking others. Choose carefully. Let's see. Someone cleans this place. This place is nasty. It's nice. You could actually continue. I'm allergic to peanuts. Is there somewhere in town to buy food? What if I want ice cream? There's also an alright. What's next? I guess if you just want to move things along. Is the horror of the peanuts? No. Unless. Let's see. We could say, is there somewhere in town to buy food? I might want to eat something other than peanut butter and jelly this week. Is there somewhere in town that we can get groceries? Well, aren't you fancy? Yeah, there's a general store. There's also a diner. I usually order my food in bulk online though, so I wouldn't be going with you. Let's see. There is, but I'm your guest. I didn't actually budget. There's a sweet thanks. General store, how very folksy. We'll just say thank you. Cool. Good talk. Let's see. We move on to the next one. What's next on the tour? Bathroom. Follow me. Great. It's been hours since I've gone. As the two of you leave the kitchen, you pass by a tuxedo cat sitting on the countertop. Ooh. But I have the talk to animals option here. Approach the cat. Tabitha says, don't try to pet Frou-Frou. If she wants to be pet, she'll let you know. What? Is Frou-Frou French? Ne me parle what? Yeah, it's like, what? Sorry, I don't speak French. Yeah, what's up? How are you? How are you? How goes it? How goes it? I'm talking to a cat. It's talking to me too, actually. It's talking to me too. I have powers. It looks like Snow Miku, but it's oh, that's so cute. Here I am being like, man, I'm like a ghoulish gal, a corpse bride, and it's like, nah, I'm actually Snow Miku. Yeah, we're gonna go with that. I like that. I'm Snow Miku now. That's a much cuter option. But thank you, thank you. Yeah, just something I threw together, and it's another one of Grem's dresses actually from last year. I was like, oh, if I could finally use this one now. I used the vampire one for last year. But I hope you're doing well. I like that. Now I'm like, damn, why didn't I think of that? That's too funny. It's saying don't talk to me. Oh man, this so basically the cat is being a cat. Understandable. Understandable. What the heck? I'm kind of curious what happens if I'm like, I don't understand you. But can I pet you? Why do I ever bother talking to cats? That's... You can leave her alone. Let's see. I wonder if it's gonna swipe at me if I talk to it. Yeah, I don't speak French. I'm sorry, little lady. What is this? What is this trolling? Je ne parle pas François. Of course, how typically American. I shall debase myself by speaking your tongue, but only so that I might insult you directly to your face, you uncultured swine. Wow. Wow. That's amazing. That's amazing. Very funny. Her name sounds French. Stop wasting my time and let's finish the tour. That's something. I've never seen a cat be such a cat before in a visual novel. Oh my gosh, that was rough. Oof. Then that cat's meaner than your cousin at this rate, my goodness. You once again follow Tabitha through a long, dusty hallway. Maybe after a few nights, it'll get easier to navigate these spaces, but for the time being, you feel lucky to have not fallen through the floors. Not fallen through the floors. Oh, Maytime! This is accurate to a cat character. She's a girl. Yeah. It's perfect. It's perfect. Wow, now you're bullying the maid? How dare you? How dare- Oh my god! What? What's with this? What? Oh my god. I am a set. Oh my god. Thank you, Loop. Oh my god, I can't. I can't. Oh my god. That's too funny. Holy heck. Thank you so much for the tier 3 Loop. Oh my god, 23 months? Jesus. Everyone hitting the 20 plus is just wild to me. Yeah. I clipped it on my end, but oh my god. Yeah, I always had the replay buffer going usually when I'm streaming, so I grabbed that on my end. Oh my god. Jesus. Yeah, I didn't do where is it? Yeah, I do have a thing on my stream deck to do the clip thing. I don't usually click it though. Jeez. I think it's something to do with the physics on this model, because this is the only model that kind of gets really wild. Can you recreate? I mean, probably, yeah. Probably. I just realized this doesn't have the blend shapes. Why? That's okay, whatever. It's just part of the magic. It's part of the VTuber magic. Wow. Wow. Oh my god, the items. Why am I so tiny? Oh my god. It was like broken for a second. That is crazy. That is crazy. Yeah, why don't they have this? Did I not put them on these? Oh my god, I never understand it. Thanks, Stream Elements, for the reminder. Thank you. Oh yeah, what about the moments thing? I'm not in that beta, am I? Oh my god, Twitch. I swear to... Moment? Unrecognized command. Oh my god. You know, that's a thing. I actually saw it on someone else's page. Like, they actually had the moment thing, and I'm like, what the hell? Why don't I have this? Why don't I have moments? Oh my gosh. Thank you, Loop. Yeah, yeah, I do have the, oh my gosh. The point redeems for the charity. I'll do them at the end of the night. All serious, all spoops. It's either one or the other. As long as we're all having fun, it's good. We're fundraising. You have to remember that. We're fundraising. That's a rule. It's a law around here. But yeah, today we're continuing the charity shenanigans for Gamers Outreach to help fund for go-karts that are gaming kiosks for children's hospitals. Just some great, great stuff. Great, great stuff. Some self-care through gameplay. That's a mood. Thank you for the head pats. Thank you. They could have raised the go-kart? No. No. That's not what they're for. It's like a gaming cart. Should I play the video? The movie? Watch the movie, the pay-per-view of the race? Pay-per-view? PPV? I've literally never heard of that. I mean, I guess you could race them. I guess you could. I'll show you what they look like. Hold on, I have to go. Let me go here for a second. I have it on this scene. I have to find it. 1 second.
This is a Gamers Outreach Cart, or go-kart for short. It's a portable video game kiosk built specifically for hospitals. Created and assembled by Gamers Outreach, each unit helps provide recreation to kids and young adults unable to leave their bedsides. The carts can be disinfected easily and have 360 degrees of movement, making them ideal for transport in hospitals.
Don't mind the creep.
Go-karts can accommodate a variety of gaming consoles. They also come with wired controllers,
That's
a gaming monitor, and are equipped with a lift mechanism that allows the height to be
freaking
adjusted.
Crazy. They're like really
Go-karts
cool.
provide a safe, flexible,
Steam
and
card.
efficient way to
Steam
ensure
Deck,
patients have access to entertainment during long-term hospitalization.
You can buy one of those for yourself.
To learn more about Project Go-Kart, visit gamersoutreach.org.
Come on. That's basically what a Steam Deck is. I'd rather find what? I guess we all have dreams and goals. I guess we all have dreams and goals. You gotta dream big. Gotta dream big. Oh my gosh. Alright. I was just confused. I could have sworn this thing had the blend shapes. I wonder if it has something to do with...
I have a dream.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. It's good to have the dreams and the stuff. Yeah, so any of those excuse me, redeems I'll do at the end of the stream. Yes. Because otherwise going back and forth. It didn't sound as epic as I'd hoped. Oh my gosh. Yeah, TTS is its own thing for sure. You could definitely make it do some wacky stuffs. I'm not saying to do that, but TTS is it's definitely its own. It's like its own language, really. The way it reads stuff off is hecking hilarious. It's hecking hilarious sometimes. Oh my gosh. Checking something. Oh yes, okay. I keep checking. Freaking. Did they fix the other thing? No, they didn't. All right. No, they didn't. That's okay. That's AK. But yeah, we're playing Scarlet Hollow, which is a spooky visual novel that I've technically played before, but this is the first time I played it in quite a long while. So some stuff I remember, some stuff. You know, I'm trying to get through it. I'm trying to see if we can I can get through some stuff I didn't see previously, at least. Also, since they did update it, because it does kind of seem like I feel like I could tell certain options that are just moving things along, and I don't think those were there last time. So our cousin just gave us a tour of the estate. You once again follow Tabitha through a long, dusty hallway. Maybe after a few nights, it'll get easier to navigate these spaces. But for the time being, you feel lucky to have not fallen through those floors. Guest bathroom. Not much to show. It's a bathroom. I'll wait outside. Do what you must, if you must. Gotcha! Hello! What's up, everybody? Here comes another spooky raid for your incoming right now for me, you, the beautiful Trusser, and over. Wow. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Welcome. Thank you for the follow, Villain Karai. Yeah, Yachi, you're doing stuff for the streamathon too, right? Today I just saw on the tweeters. On the tweeters. The goal is for wait, what goal? How'd it go today? Thank you so much for the follow, Mary Kate. Welcome, everybody. If this is your first time here, let me introduce myself to you. You never really know what to expect. Don't mind the fire. I'm in the pool, so I'm safe. So we started with Oni-chan, and we might even end the night with Oni-chan. I'm just not sure how to handle my sword. There, is this loot enough for you? What is happening right now? Nesi's cleaning. That one's cleaning too. There's a lot to get done. You Moon, you causing this shit? No, you're not Moon. You're just some common bit. See, I am way too dumb for this. And sometimes I just want to be really debonair. Who is this? Who took over Nesi's channel? Is insane. That's terrible. That's bad timing. So what's up? This is normal. What is up, everybody? Yeah, we try to just have some fun, chill times around here, and things and the stuff. Thank you so much for the shout out, Deathkin. Thank you. I believed in you the whole time. Thank you. Thank you for the follows. Thank you. My goodness. How's that even possible? So wild. That's so wild. Yeah, it's so weird seeing like the new shadow thing. I keep wanting to use it now. But thank you so much for the raid and welcome everybody. Welcome. Yeah, this is my day 2 of the Spooktacular Streamathon. Tonight I'm playing Scarlet Hollow, which is a kind of a spooky, creepy visual novel that was a Kickstarter game. They currently have a few episodes out if you want to check them out. You can pre-order the game. Otherwise, you could check it out on Steam and wishlist it for when it's fully available. It's supposed to have a full 7 episodes when it's totally done. Spooky visual. Yeah. I've actually played episode 1 before when it was like first released, like the first version. So I haven't played it in such a while. So So I'm definitely feeling like I noticed a couple of things are a bit different already so far. We're still pretty early in episode 1. So no spoilers, but it does get spooky once it gets to nighttime. Once it gets to the nighttime mode. Thank you so much for the raid. Hope everyone has a fun time. Feel free to say hello or anything else and everything. I'm a little on the low energy side today, so I apologize if I miss anything. Please be patient with me. I implore you. But yeah, today we are continuing our fundraising with a bit of some spooky times ahead. But thank you so much, Yancha. Thank you. Oh my gosh, let me make sure I didn't miss anything. It's like, wait, let me scroll up and double check. I didn't know were you talking about loop with the goal is 400. That I wasn't sure what you were talking about. Oh, you mean for the goal to reach that you want to. Well, the option is there. Good luck on the fundraising. Yeah, you too. We're all doing so great. So I was actually just playing the promo for chat. So I was super excited to do this month. To do this month for sure. And everything. Yeah, I got some incentives. If you pick make sure to click the incentive if you want a reward from the page. Otherwise, yeah, I mean anything helps, even just spreading the word. It'd be nice if I did the the chat command. Who remembers how to do that? My goodness. You can check it out anytime. But yeah, continuing the good vibes, continuing the fundraising. Super duper appreciate it. Yay! And hopefully introduce people to this game, because I think by the time it's finished, it's gonna be a banger. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Phew, crisis averted. I now have coffee. Phew. Man, we've been stuck in the spooky bathroom for a while, huh? My goodness. Wow, thanks for the love and the head pats and the bully. Thank you. There goes my neck. It's called Scarlet Hollow. I think it should be the game set on the stream if the bot did it correctly earlier. Let's find out. Scarlet Hollow. It should be there. Yeah. It says it is on my stream dashboard, so hopefully. I could get the let me get this real quick. Let me get the store thing. There's the Steam page. You want to check it out. You can wish list it. Let's see. It looks like it's $20 to buy. Yeah, so there is early access if you do want to check it out yourself and pick your own things. You know, that was one thing at the start. What I thought was really interesting with this game in particular, as a visual novel, is there's like traits that can affect things during the game. You're Googling spooky now. We got there. We figured it out. Yeah, it's called Scarlet Hollow. Sorry, maybe if I didn't say the name, I don't remember. This game has no doors. I mean, you know, not yet. But yeah, I mean, we stepped into a bathroom. Bathrooms have a door, right? Bathrooms have a door. I mean, hopefully. Right? Hopefully. My goodness. I'd be a little concerned. That'd be a little concerning. Wonder if I should save. I don't know. Are these notes? I don't even know what these options are on the top right. Yeah, this bathroom's looking a little. You know, they have a cleaner come in to clean the kitchen. I don't know about the bathroom. Are you sure it has a door? Yeah, I don't know. That's a good question. It is a wretched bathroom. Piles of junk sit untouched in the corners of the room. And mystery stains paint the floor. Let's see. So we can explore Street Smart Lie. What a wonderful bathroom. That is definitely a lie. I don't think I could convince myself of that. Who exactly uses this bathroom? Are you sure the toilet works? This is This is the worst bathroom I've ever seen. Never mind, I don't need to go. That's a pretty good option. That's a pretty good option. But then again, it might be the only bathroom I have access to. Lift toilet seat. Oh no. Oh no, this is gonna be the first haunt of the game. Are we sure the toilet works? Yeah, why wouldn't it? The water bills get paid. Therefore, the toilet works. Now do your business so we can move on. Oh my god. Sigh. Okay. You sigh in resignation. That's the spirit. Thanks. Thanks for the cheer. Oh my gosh. Alright, we're gonna, oh yeah, that was a thing. Scram, fellas, the jig is up! Oh my god! I think we can understand the bugs. That's terrible. Oh my god. Bugs skitter from the bowl as you lift the seat. Yeah! I still have the option to turn back. Spooky is part of the game so far, for sure. That is, yeah, when I picked the 2 traits, I tricked Street Smart, and I picked, Talk to Animals, which could be considered a blessing and a curse, I think. So I was talking to a cat just a little earlier, and, the cat was, being very cat-like, shall we say. Shall we say. Let's see. Am I good? I mean, I don't know, it was a long bus ride. I think we should be alright. Let's, you know. It could be cleaner, but your business needs doing, and this is as good a place as any. You do what you must and rejoin your cousin out in the hall. Next up, guest bedroom. Last up on the tour. Follow me. You and Tabitha briefly return to the foyer before climbing the stairs and reaching the guest room. The room smells old. Dust, mildew, wood rot. It has it all. A week of sleeping in this place might give you permanent lung damage. Oof. This is where you'll be staying. The linens are fresh. I had Janie wash them last week. I had to endure a half-hour rant about her kid to get her to do it. So you better be grateful. The closet is full of old family stuff, so you can't hang your clothes up. But you can use the dresser. It should be empty. It should be empty. What a dump. It seems a little dusty. Who used to sleep here? I guess I'll start to get set. Let's see. It seems a little dusty. Let's see. Who used to sleep here? When? This house is almost 150 years old. Many, many people have slept here. And now you'll sleep here, carrying on the fine tradition of bedrooms being slept in. Tabitha is very charming. Let's see. I guess I won't agitate her. I guess we shall move along. Follow me. I'll take you back to the floor so you can collect your belongings. I just realized that one painting was like looking at me. This concludes our tour. I'm afraid I must return to my duties, so you'll have to entertain yourself the rest of the day. Don't expect to see much of me. So it says tips, some dialogue options will open additional paths, some right away and others down the line. Let's see. Are you sure you're okay? Why are you being such a jerk to me? Did I do something wrong? Are you sure you can't take the day off? What am I supposed to do while you're gone? Where are you going? Let's see. I can just let her leave. Find the cat again. If I'm able to go back to the kitchen, that's where the cat was last. Let's see. I guess I'll ask if are you sure you're okay? Are you sure you're doing okay? You seem kind of upset. I'm fine. I just need to get back to work. Let's see, where are you going? To work. Somebody has to pay the bills around here. What kind of work do you do? I run the coal mine. Same as every Scarlet who came before me. Except for you and your mom. It requires a lot of time and concentration. So I appreciate if you didn't keep me for long. You could say good for you. Sounds boring. That's kind of sad. Oh my god, hashtag girl boss. What an option. My goodness, I don't think Tabitha would appreciate that. I didn't know we owned the coal mine. We don't own the coal mine. I own the coal mine. Your side of the family forfeited any claim to it years ago. Interesting. Interesting. Let's see. Good for you, sound sorcerer. Remain silent. Whatever your thoughts may be on Tabitha's work situation, you decide it's best to keep them to yourself. Is there anything else you'd like to bother me with before I leave, or are we good? Let's see. Let's see. I won't keep you. I don't know if they want to hang out, so we're gonna let Tabitha go to work. Are we all set then? I'll see you tonight. Your cousin leaves through the front door. And now it's just you. You and this sprawling, decrepit estate. Let's see. We can get a jelly sandwich. Go to our room. We can go to town. Alright, so let's see if the cat's still there. You haven't had anything to eat all day. The only things louder than your stomach right now are the creaks and moans of this ancient place. You may not have told Tabitha about your peanut allergy, but a jelly sandwich will do just fine for how hungry you are. You head to the kitchen. So now I actually cannot have a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. It's just jelly, which works for me. Works for me. Oh, there's the cat. You're back in the kitchen, ready to craft a beautiful jelly sandwich. It's a daunting task given the state of the place, but the aggressive growls of your stomach outweigh your fear of food poisoning. To get started, you'll probably need to find some jelly bread, a plate, and a knife. Let's see, yeah. So now, so one of the options I had was talk to animals, so let's approach the cat again. Frou Frou hisses as you draw near and remains firmly in place. You might want to talk to me, but I don't want to talk to you. Go away. I wonder if we get information about the family. I don't want to talk, though. Let's see, do I annoy the cat now? Do we ask about... Let's see, let's ask about Tabitha. We're gonna ask at least one thing. What can you tell me about my cousin? This is the first time I've met her. Spare me your life story. Tabitha at least knows not to bother me. Damn. Let's ask about the estate. Do you know what's in the sealed off part of the estate? Nosy, aren't you? But of course I am not surprised. You seem to enjoy poking your head where it doesn't belong. I don't think we're gonna get anything. But I kind of want to see what else, if we can get anything, though. So do you like living here? I despise small talk. If you won't take the hint, I suppose, I'll have to take things into my own hands. Frou Frou lunges at your hand and bites you hard. You back away. Yep. We went full cat. Yep. Maybe talk to the roaches. Talk to the roaches, you're right. Thank you for the head pat. Thank you. Ay. Cat's mad now. Let's see. Let's search the cabinet. This cabinet must be where Tabitha keeps the dishware, and oddly enough, the utensils. Let's see. There's options. Oh, I can examine the mug. I can examine a shot glass. Oh, maybe the mug has something interesting. It reads, I was blown away at Blowing Rock, North Carolina. So your aunt and cousin actually traveled sometimes, even if it was only a few hours from the estate. Maybe you can route your return trip through Blowing Rock. It might be nice to see the local sights before heading home. Let's see, what's up with the shot glass? Why is that an option? It reads, I survived Deb's 50th. Your aunt's name was Pearl Ann, so this wasn't from her 50th. From the few stories you've heard from your mom, Pearl Ann wasn't the type to have kitschy friends who gave out themed shot glasses at their birthday parties. Interesting. Let's see. Let's go ahead and grab a plate and a knife. All you need now is some foods. What's with the bowl thing? I don't need a bowl. Let's see. We're gonna search the pantry. What's in here? Oh my gosh. That's a lot of GIF. Tabitha sure loves her mac and cheese. That's right. The mac and cheese and the ice cream is we can't grab those. So can we examine the mac and cheese? Let's take some bread. You pick up one of the non-moldy loaves of bread. Great, one step closer to a snack. All you need now is some jelly. What happens if I go to take the peanut butter now, though? Am I actually allergic? Is my character actually allergic? Is this a bad idea? I wonder if I should save. I'm actually kind of curious. Let's see, save. Return. Probably should have saved at some point earlier. Death in a jar, and 3% of each jar is mashed up cockroaches to boot. Nice. Nice. We can examine the mac and cheese. You pick up a box of Tabitha's mac and cheese. You can't say you've ever seen the brand before. Oh my god, cook it, put it back. What the Oh no! There's an option to empty the box and stuff it with a dead mouse. Excuse me? What? What? I'm just gonna put it back. Staying away from the mac and cheese is one of your cousin's hard rules, and she already seems to not like you. That is very true. That is very true. I has a concern. Oh my god. Especially, turn back to the rest of the kitchen. Let's see. Your eyes catch a note taped to the door reading, "Genie, stay out," in all caps. Below it, in separate handwriting, are the words, "Okie dokie." Oh my gosh, what is in here? You open the fridge, you already feel a deep urge to wash your hands, even though you've yet to touch anything other than the handle. That's a good start. Examine the old takeout. Check. We can grab the jelly or the ice cream. Yeah, we're not gonna grab the ice cream. We're gonna grab jelly. You reach for one of the unopened jars of grape jelly, carefully checking its expiration date. You breathe a sigh of relief when you realize it's recent. Excellent. Okie dokie. Indeed. What's up? Good morning, Fuzzy. Good morning, good morning, good morning. We are, enjoying the hospitality of our cousin's estate. Yes, someone cleaned the kitchen once a week, and it looks like that's about it. That is about it. This was either purchased specifically for you, or jelly is one of the few things in the kitchen Tabitha actually uses. This is the last ingredient you need. Time to close the fridge and get to work. Yeah, we're gonna grab our snack. We return to the kitchen, closing the fridge. Make the sandwich. Despite the state of the horrendous kitchen, you have successfully combined your 3 ingredients to make a jelly sandwich. Congratulations. You can feed yourself. Congratulations, we're like real adults. A job well done, if I do say so myself. Achievement unlocked, cooking by the book. Oh my god, that's right. So now that the game is like on Steam too, and it's not just like the initial version, there's also achievements. I totally forgot about that. All of that hassle and took you less than a minute to eat. The rest of the day lies in front of you. Alright, let's see. They said not to check out the garden, but we could take a peek, right? We could take a peek. Oh, wow. This garden was reclaimed by the wilderness long ago. It might not be very safe, but who's to stop you from venturing deeper? Ooh. I don't even know if this was an option last time. You wander further into the garden. It's quiet out here. Oh, I guess that's it. I guess that's it for now. But this art is freaking fantastic. This art is great. Alright. Yeah, we're done here for now. Congratulations, you've eaten and have a full day ahead of you. What do you want to do next? So we could head to town. Get our own groceries and meet some of the locals. Or settle into the... I wonder... Let's see. The aches and pains of your journey have started to sink deep into your bones. You stumble up the stairs to your room, suitcase in tow, eager to unwind before you face the rest of the day. Or we could take like a nap or something. You stand at the entrance. Yeah, we could take a nap. You could put the clothes in the dresser. Check the closet, look out the window. We could examine the painting. This is the one I saw. This must be an old relative of yours. Very old, judging by the dates on the inscription. You've never heard of her, but you've barely heard anything about your aunt and cousin until a week ago, so that's not really a surprise. Maybe you could ask Tabitha about this Mary Belle Scarlet the next time you see her. That is, if she's actually in the mood for conversation. Let's put... Oh boy. You drag your suitcase over to the dresser and open the bottom drawer. A possum lurks within. It is quiet, but angry. Afraid. Oh my god, because so anyone just popping in, I have the ability to talk to animals, so this is fun. Afraid. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Can you tell me about the human who lives here? Oh my gosh. Try to shoo him. Put clothes on top of the possum. I'm a friend. I'm a friend, no hurt. Afraid. Oh my god. What's your name? I'm Nesi. Dustin. Oh my god, we have met Dustin the possum. What are you doing in the drawers? It's warm and dark. Let's see. Can you tell me about the human who lives here? Which human? Interesting. Erland died. Only one human lives here. Dustin's not good with names. 2 humans live here. That's interesting. See. Can you tell me about the humans who live here? 1 human sad and 1 human scary. Interesting. The sad human. Can you tell me about the sad human? Cries. Gives Dustin bad sleeps. Aw. And the scary one. Always watches. Eyes hateful. Interesting. Thanks for the help. Okay. Can you move? I want to put my clothes in here. No, this is Dustin's house. Poor Dustin. Dustin, I just want to put my clothes away, my guy. Let's see. Oh my god, I could fashion my clothes into a nest. That's interesting. You know what? Sure. Oh my god, there's a freaking achievement. You gently lay your clothes on top of the creature, arranging them in a little nest. Dustin closes his mouth somewhat more at ease than before and looks up at you with his shiny black eyes. Human is kind to Dustin. Dustin will remember this. Hell yeah. See, we're making friends with the locals. Good job, everybody. Good work. You close the door, satisfied with yourself for a job well done. Let's look out the window. We can see the garden. You can only imagine how beautiful the garden must have been in its heyday. If you own this place, you totally get out there with a shovel and some gardening gloves and whip it into shape. You go out and pull the weeds, chop the trees, carve the topiaries, and do whatever you needed to do to return it to its former glory. And once it was all done, you'd sit by the fountain, which of course would have a little goldfish in it, and drink floral tea while enjoying the birdsong. Man, this is very specific. Yeah, you definitely do that. Just not right now. Check the closet. Good lord. That actually scared me. You could see why your cousin said you should put your clothes in the dresser instead of the closet. There must be decades of family history stacked up in here. Pick up the doll. Of course you're sharing a room with a creepy doll. You pick it up to examine more closely. Its foot reads, property of Alexandra. No need to carry this around with you. Alright. Now we can take a nap. Let's take a nap. You merely collapse onto the bed. You're tired enough that being alone in a strange new place won't stop you from passing out. Or so you thought. You cough as a small cloud of dust rises up from the mattress. These sheets might be fresh, but everything beneath them might have been around to see the dawn of civilization. You try to settle in, but the bed is lumpy in strange places, and you can feel the springs pressing through the fabric. You might be tired, but you're far from tired enough to get in more than a few minutes of uncomfortable napping. See, that's enough. That's enough of that. It doesn't seem like there's much else for you to do here right now. Let's see. We're going to not piss off Tabitha for now and head to town. Not much left for you to do here other than head out and explore town. Let's do just that. If you'd have known you'd wind up having to walk all the way back to town, you probably would have just asked Tabitha to leave you at the bus stop. Especially with how unhappy she seemed to see you. If only you could wipe the slate between the two of you clean and bury some of the tension. Though maybe her mother's funeral isn't the best time for something like that. Then again, maybe it's the perfect time. I'm ascending! Continue down the path. Whoa, what have you? It's really pretty out here. Let's continue. Finally, you made it back to town. The holler, as that guy on the bus called it, has probably seen better days. It still has the feeling of an idyllic country town, but its sidewalks are cracked, and many of the storefronts are boarded up, their windows dusty with age. A chill breeze sweeps down the lane, and you shudder, suddenly feeling as if you're peering into a grave. Cactar, yeah, I love the Cactar one. Gretchen, come back. Quit bothering strangers. Why, I do declare. Who is this stranger? Sorry about that. Gretchen can be very slippery when she wants to be. She loves to get loose and cause havoc. Wait, I just realized, was that the dog's face? Oh my gosh. It's a pug! Talk to animals. It's nice to meet you, Gretchen. I'm Nesi. Oh, okay, that is... Oh my gosh. Gretchen hacking, oh my gosh. Gretchen is like one of those like pompous country old ladies. Oh my, oh my. I can't remember the last time I met a newcomer who was so wonderfully polite. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Nesi. Ha, that's a funny way to introduce yourself. I'm Stella. It's not often I see a strange face up in the holler. Every now and then there's a new crop of coal folks, but you don't look dusty enough for that. You aren't in town for the funeral, are you? The Scarlet funeral? Oh my gosh. Like I say, maybe none of your business. I should probably introduce myself. I am Nesi. You must be Tabby's cousin, right? Upon mention of your cousin, Gretchen mutters under her breath. One of these days I'll get that Tabitha to pet me. Oh no. Poor Puggy just wants pet. That's the only person I can think of who would come to town for the funeral. How's she holding up? To be honest, I've been a little worried about her, all alone up in that big house. Let's see. I'm sorry, but did you say Tabby? That's a good point. Did I hear you right? I can't imagine Tabitha ever going by something so bubbly. She did back when I knew her better. It's been a while. I hope she's okay. Let's see. I don't know how she's doing and I don't care. Damn these options. Why do you care? My goodness. I'm worried about her too. She's always been a little rough around the edges, but I figured she'd probably be having a rough go of things. She and her mom were really close. I think she's been up in that old mansion all by herself. It'll probably be good for her now that you're staying there, even if she doesn't think so herself. Let's see. How long have you known her? Oh, quite a long time. The town's really small, so everybody's known everybody else as far back as they can remember. Tabby and I got a little close when we were both in the school's production of A Midsummer Night's Dream. I was Puck and she was Mustard Seed. As you might have expected, she was more than a little prickly, but I managed to soften her up a bit in the end. But then she graduated and that was that. I haven't seen that girl or her horrible little cat since I was middle-aged. Oh my god, this dog. Oh, before it slips my mind. If you're staying up in that spooky old mansion, you must have met the frou-frou. How does that monster fare? Let's see. Oh my gosh. You can ignore the dog, otherwise Stella's gonna be like, what the hell are you doing? I kind of, like, I think that's fine. I will pet her if it's the last thing I do. It sounds like you and Frou-Frou have a history. Let's see. Yeah, I don't want to ignore the doggo, right? I want to make friends with, I'm going to be besties with the doggo. Best doggo, best Gretchen. Let's see. I will, let's see, do I want to pet the cat? I feel like that might upset the dog. You know, we're gonna say it sounds like you and Frou-Frou have a history. Wait, what? Are you messing with me? You can't actually talk to my dog, right? Let's see. Street smart, lie. I'm joking. If I could actually talk to animals, do you think I'd just do that in front of people? Alas, you have discovered my dark and terrible secret. Oh my gosh. Did I lie? Or is this person gonna be like, what the hell's wrong with you? Huh. Let's do street smart. Do you think I would just do that casually? Yeah, people knowing that kind of secret, you know? Yeah, of course, that'd be ridiculous. Yeah, exactly. That's what I thought, wink wink. You and Stella maintain silent, awkward eye contact. Gretchen goes, well, next time you see that devil, please send my regards. And do let her know that not only do I still draw breath, but that I still very much still plan to outlive her. Oh my god. She's still kind of weirded out with us. But yeah, oh, if you just got to town, you must be starving. I was just on my way to the diner for a coffee, and they've got amazing biscuits. My treat. Let's follow her. Then we get some more foods. Let's go. Let's go. If she's buying. If she's buying. Creepy vibe. Yeah, it kind of has like a nice, like chill vibe. But it could still have a bit of that, you know. The pleasant aroma of greasy breakfast food hangs heavy in the air, in contrast with the empty, lifeless atmosphere of the family estate. The diner is filled with the comforting din of human life, all of which grinds to a sudden halt as the patrons realize that a stranger has entered the establishment. Let's see. What are you looking at? Quietly slide into the nearest booth, silently stare. Let's see. Oh, hey, what's up, everybody? Hey, what's up? How's it going? I totally do not talk to animals. I totally don't. I totally don't. You can't prove it. You can't prove it. Let's introduce ourselves. I'm just in town for the funeral. Before anyone can respond, you and Stella casually slide into a booth, pretending the whole town didn't just gawk at you like a sideshow attraction. I thought... Oh! I thought the guy had a gear monster face, but it's just the case. That's actually pretty fun. I didn't even notice that. Looks like your entrance is a little more dramatic than you're expecting, huh? Folks around here don't meet many strangers as is. And with who you're related to, well, let's just say you'll be the talk of the town for a while. Hey Stella, I went ahead and fixed you up a coffee. They gracefully place a cup of specially brewed coffee in front of Stella. Aw, shucks. Thanks, Avery. And here's some bacon for the little lady. Gretchen's like, for me. For me. Bacon. Bacon. Gretchen sniffs the bacon and digs in. Tip, you can click the Y or triangle button on your gamepad to hide the text box anytime. Oh, interesting. I guess tell me that for like screenshots or something? Oh, is that a thing I can do? I don't know. Anything for you? Let's see. How much is the coffee? Order a biscuits and a coffee. I mean, Stella offered, right? We gotta have some good eats while we can. Otherwise, we're gonna be stuck with jelly sandwiches all week. Could I have a biscuit and a coffee, please? I heard they were really good. Best in the country. Avery pours the fragrant brew into the empty mug in front of you. They linger after pouring your coffee, turning to you nervously. Oh, and I'm sorry for your loss. Before you have the chance to respond, they're gone. Glad you took my advice with the biscuit. You won't regret it. Anyway, the funeral's not till Sunday, right? That gives you quite a bit of time to slum around town. I'm trying to think if there are any cool events going on this week. There's always the reading adventure at the library, which is supposed to be for little kids, but I do it every month anyway. Oh, and I'm pretty sure Avery's throwing a party Saturday night, so that's a fun thing to look forward to. Peanut butter biscuit, oh no! Not the peanut butter biscuit. That's dangerous. That might kill me. And there's the weekly Sunday potluck. That should be right after the funeral too, so it'll be a special occasion. Let's see. You can remain silent. I mean, that's pretty cool. Cell's looking out for us. Sounds neat. Maybe I'll check some of these things out. Anyway, those are all the big events I can think of. As for the day-to-day, any idea how you want to kill time for the rest of the week? Street smart. What's your angle here? Let's see. What's it to you? No clue. I'm sure I'll be able to occupy myself, or I'll probably just do what I can to support Tabitha. I mean, honestly, I have no clue. The one thing I have to say about the street smart is that they, I don't know, they just seem aggressive. I don't know if it's just me. All of them just seem very, like, almost sassy. Let's see. We'll just say no clue. Honestly, I have no clue. Well, you're in luck, as you've happened to run into the person who knows all the best stuff to do around here and has limitless time to show you around. The streets are aggressive. You might be onto something. You might be onto something. That might... My boss is pretty forgiving. Oh wait, you probably wouldn't get that joke since we don't know each other that well. I'm self-employed, so I'm my own boss. So I'm forgiving myself. Stella's big brain. Stella's big brain, man. Stella is the hashtag girl boss. Let's see. Give a wooden laugh. Laugh uproariously. Oh my gosh. I don't even know. Funny joke. Thank you, thank you. I'll be here all week. No, please, I'm not gonna say please. Oh my god, can you imagine? She'll just be like, I'm not even gonna hang out with you anymore. You gotta figure out the plot all on your own from now on. Avery's back. Before Stella can finish, Avery returns. Biscuit in tow. Is there nothing else coming for me? Oh, Gretchen, is there nothing else coming for me? Gosh, if I had known that plate of bacon would be my main and only course, I would have waited before taking in. That sounds exactly like something a dog would say. Here's your biscuit. Winnie says it's on the house. She sends her condolences. Aww. What do I look like? A charity gaze? My goodness. Let's see. Thanks. It looks great. Pick up the biscuit. It's delicate and fluffy and nearly crumbles at your touch. Buttery warmth emanates from its surface. You take a bite and melt in your mouth as if it was nothing but butter suspended in a thin matrix of dough. Truly, this is a perfect biscuit. Lies. I've had, oh my god. Whoa. Whoa. Treat. Meant for, what? I get the treats around here. I get the treats around here. This is a really good biscuit. Wow. I'm so glad you like it. Avery lingers at the table for a moment. Exactly. Exactly. Treats! 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 They're all for me. They're all for me. And only me. Only me. So has Stella mentioned she's famous? Oh, Avery, I'm not famous. Look, if you're not gonna go around tooting your own horn, you know I'm gonna do it for you. Stella sighs. Thank for the hat pat. Thank you. I'm a YouTuber. YouTuber Desu. Wait, what? What kind of videos do you do? That's rad. How does that make you money? Yikes. How dare you? YouTuber Desu. Let's see. So what kind of videos? You and everyone else. Oh my god, you're right. That is an option. That's a yikes. Wow, I feel called out. Laughs in YouTube channels. Oh my gosh. We're intrigued. I would say we're intrigued. What kind of videos do you do? She hunts cryptids. You should really check out her channel, Nesi. It's amazing. I think the best video to start out with would be that river one. Not the lake, but you know, the controversial one. Oh yeah, the Catawba River Runner. I didn't expect much out of that footage at the time, but it wound up being my most popular videos by far. So the river runner is a cryptid that is only known from a single sighting. 2 Boy Scouts thought they saw something big and weird in the 𝗙cie𝗹𝗹cie River, and that's all I had to go on. But then I wound up catching this on camera. Stella pulls out her phone and shows you a clip of something in a river. Some folks said it was a beaver, but if that was the case, it'd be at least twice the size of any beaver I've ever seen. I've also had people saying it was a dog or even a capybara that must have escaped from a local wildlife sanctuary. It was a mountain. Oh, Gretchen goes, it was a mountain lion. I could smell its stink from miles away. I'm still not sure what it was, and I'm the one who saw the thing with my own 2 eyes. Oh my gosh, talk to animals. Let's see. Gretchen thinks it's a mountain lion. I don't know if we should keep pushing the animal thing. Let's see. I don't believe in cryptids. That's an honest to God cryptic there. Let's see. Totally a dog or a beaver? Hold on. Whatever it is, you should leave it alone. Oh my goodness. Then again, these... I don't know. I don't know if I want to choose the animal options. Let's see. Whatever it is, you should leave. I don't know. I don't like any of these options, actually. Like, I feel like I want to be more like, oh man, what makes you think something? I don't know. Let's see. Probably a dog or a beaver. That's an honest to God cryptic there. That just, I don't know. That sounds fake to me. Let's see, what could it be? What could it be? Whatever it is. Yeah, what, you know what? Actually, this might actually be the best option. If it's a big freaking animal. Oh, don't worry. I have a strict take-only video, leave-only footprints policy. I never harm the creatures I'm after. I wish only to observe, like a proper documentarian. I was curious to see what you thought, though, since there was so much controversy on Twitter and in my comment section over what it actually was. There were even actual experts weighing in. It was cool, honestly, and it meant the video did great numbers. Personally, I'm a fan of the capybara theory. Sure, it's not like any of the local sanctuaries were missing one, but there's always people keeping exotic animals as pets. That's a good point. Kind of a sewer gator type situation. Exactly. Some exotic pet owners set it free, and now will forever roam the 𝗙cie𝗹𝗹cie, confusing Boy Scouts and YouTube commenters for years to come. So speaking of things to do around town, I was actually planning on filming this week's video tonight. I was wondering if maybe you'd want to come along? It's a pretty easy one this week. We wouldn't even have to camp anywhere. I'm gonna go after the... Wait! No spoilers! Whoops. Sorry, Avery. It's okay. I should probably get back to it instead of standing around chatting with friends. I'll see y'all around. Now that the coast is clear, I'm going after Skunk Ape. Yeah, what the hell's a skunk ape? Isn't that just worse Bigfoot? Heck yeah! Stinky. It's stinky. It sounds stinky. Yeah, what's a skunk ape? It's like Bigfoot, but smellier. I guess that is what it is. Most skunk ape sightings are from Florida, but while I was doing research for last week's video, I came across a report where a lady from a town over claimed to have seen one on her deck, playing a tug of war with her dog. And as I leave no stone unturned, I decided it was worth investigating. So what do you say? Do you want to tag along? Hold the camera for me while I narrate against a darkening sky, that sort of thing. Let's see. I guess by better judgment, yes. It's not like I have anything else going on, that's true. We could say no. That would be interesting. We could talk to Gretchen, but I don't know. Maybe not. Let's see. Yeah, it's not like anything else is going on. Let's do it. Such enthusiasm. It'll be fun. I promise. This was something I used to do with my middle school buddies all the time. And there was never a dull moment. That's actually how this channel got started. Me and 𝗙cie𝗹𝗹cie and Reese running around in the woods, flipping over rocks, and bothering salamanders. Our videos were terrible, but we had a lot of fun. That's all that mattered to us. You know, that gives me a thought. Since I've already invited another person along, it might be fun to extend the invitation to my old chums. See if we can't make it a little reunion special or something. Though, I guess 𝗙cie𝗹𝗹cie has to close out the general store tonight, so I'm pretty sure she's a no-go. But Reese, I think there's a decent chance we could get him to come out of his hidey hole if he's up for it. Do you mind if I make a quick call? Stella pulls out her phone and dials it, waiting while it rings. Reese, dude, what's up? I feel like it's been forever. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that. Do you want me to come by, or...? Alright, if you're really sure. But if you change your mind. Oh, I was just going to ask if you want to come out to the woods tonight. I met somebody cool in town today. She's Tabitha's cousin. I know, yeah, just here for the week. Anyway, we're going out to look for 𝗙cie𝗹𝗹𝟎. We could take the easier trails if that would help. Dang, man, that sounds awful. I hope you take it easy tonight. I'll swing by sometime this week, and we can have a more low-key hang. How's that? Huh, yeah, I'll bring her. Talk to you soon. Bye, bud. Reese. There's always... Oh, Gretchen. Reese, there's always been something off about that boy. I never did like the smell of him. Oh my gosh. Looks like it's just you and me, pal. Let's see. Are you okay? What's his deal? Is he okay? Are you okay? Me? Yeah, I'm fine. I'm more worried about Reese. He's had a lot going on in the past, gosh, 10 years or so. I feel like it's gotten a lot worse recently. I can't remember the last time I saw him leave his house. Oh, well, it's not my place to talk about, really. I just got a little excited thinking about him coming along again. He's hilarious. You'd love him. We should swing by his place sometime this week. Would that be nice? Oh my gosh. Ugh. Haven't I met enough people already? Crazy. Crazy talk. Let's see. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I don't know how much I should commit to doing this week. I think that's fair. That's fair. But if you find you have the time, he'd love to meet you. And I think you'd get along. But we can talk about making friendship plans later. For now, we have a 𝗙cie𝗹𝗹𝟎 to hunt. That's a mood, exactly. Exactly. So, we should probably head out if we want to make it up the mountains before it's too dark. Come on, let's blow this popsicle stand. You pause before getting up. Maybe it's time to make a good first impression. Leave a tip? Leave a generous tip? You can't afford to leave a tip. Don't leave a tip. You didn't even spend any money. This is a very American visual novel. These are your only options as a restaurant goer. These are your only options. Let's see. We'll just leave a regular tip. Wow, a single dollar bill and a quarter. Damn, that's something. That is something. My goodness. Ah! As long as you don't get sick of jelly sandwiches, your meals will be free while you're here. Share the wealth while you got it, you think to yourself. You leave the money on the table and follow Stella out of the diner. It hadn't been very cold when you first arrived in town, but as the sun dips closer and closer to the horizon, a chill descends upon the hollow, and you see your situation with renewed clarity. You're in a new place, far from civilization and the people you know, following someone you just met into a dark forest in search of monsters. You feel... Let's see. How do we feel? More alive than you've been in years. Strangely calm, tense, or unsettled, or nothing. We feel nothing. We feel nothing. See. I'll just say strangely calm. The setting sun paints beautiful colors in the sky. Fresh air fills your lungs, and pleasant songs of crickets trill around you as night descends. This is where you're supposed to be, with Stella by your side, a sweet smile on your face, and Gretchen plodding along in front without a care in the world. Gotta love this brisk fall weather. This past summer was the hottest on record. Since last year, at least. Damn. Relatable. You know how it is these days. Each summer is the hottest yet, until the next summer, which always finds a way to be so much worse. It's just nice to feel a chill in the air and see the leaves change. Like normalcy is restored, if only for a moment. Sorry, that was a bit of a bummer. We should talk about something more fun, like 𝗙cie𝗹𝗹𝟎. Let's see. Let's actually do a quick save over here. Alright. Let's see. Are you really expecting to find anything? Do you ever hunt things that aren't cryptids, like ghosts? Has anything bad ever happened? Let's see. Are you really expecting to find anything? What are the chances we actually run into a skunk ape in just one night of filming? That's fair. We are hunting a creature that stayed hidden from humans long enough to gain a mythic reputation. What are the odds of something like that popping out to star on my little YouTube channel? But hey, the chances are never zero, right? Let's see, do you ever hunt things that aren't cryptid, like ghosts? Like ghosts, demons, werewolves, that sort of thing. Yeah, for sure. I used to go after all sorts of spooky stuff. I never had much luck though, especially when it came to ghosts. Back when I first started doing solo videos, I'd go into all sorts of old, abandoned buildings, hoping I'd stumble across some sort of activity. But nothing ever happened. It was always just me and my camera and an old house getting worked up over a gust of wind or a creaky floorboard. When all's said and done, I've just been a lot luckier with cryptid. I want to believe in ghosts so bad, and I can't rule out the possibility that there really are true hauntings out there. But if there are, I sure as heck haven't seen any myself. Werewolves, I kind of lump in with cryptids. I'd be shocked if there were people out there who turned into animals. But werewolf lore lines up pretty well with the great beast genre of cryptid. As for demons, I don't know. I honestly don't even want to consider the possibility that they exist, because if they really are out there, a lot of folks are doomed to an eternity of flames. So let's hope all of that's just bunk, am I right? Let's see, what about aliens? What do you think about aliens? Don't even get me started. Did you see those UFO videos the government declassified? Aliens are definitely real, and they have absolutely visited Earth. Like, I believe in aliens way more than I believe in cryptids. Gretchen, I adore my darling Stella, but she gets the strangest ideas in her head these days. Ever since her parents went away, she's been more and more foolhardy with all this critter nonsense. You don't see me hunting aliens out here because we know they're real. Crazy. That's fun, though. Let's see. I have absolutely no opinions. That's what the government wants you to think. Yeah, aliens are real. We're gonna go in. We're gonna go all in on it. Nice. I knew we had a connection. I know somebody who knows somebody who heard a story from this trucker in Fayetteville. His truck stopped in the middle of the road, just shut down completely, even though he had a full tank of gas. And suddenly, it looked like daylight outside. You could see cows out in the field, birds in the sky. Then this metallic, like, egg thing appeared, floating in front of his truck. He passed out, and when he woke up, he was missing one of his pinkies. It was like it had never even been there. It was just smooth skin where a pinky should be. I know it's a secondhand source, but there's plenty more like it. And if they are true... Let's see. Could have been the government. I'm convinced. What if he just lied? Let's see. What if he just lied? Made it up? How did your friend of a friend hear this story anyway? You got me there. It could be a story he concocted around his already severed finger to spice things up when people ask him how he lost it. And like I said, it's a secondhand story. But wouldn't you rather believe this guy and all the others like him than be caught off guard when the aliens finally make their presence known? I'm just saying, there's no harm in keeping an open mind. Let's see. What's the weirdest thing you've seen out here? Oh gosh, that's a good one. Let me think. Well, there's always the deer I saw stealing baby birds out of a nest and eating them. That was pretty messed up. But I think most people know about that these days. I've seen tons of videos of other deer doing it, so I'm not sure this counts as weird anymore. Oh, Tetanus Lake. That's definitely the weirdness. It was a 5-foot deep, 30-foot wide pile of old cans and bottles and assorted garbage, with grass and trees growing on it, so you could barely tell it was there until you stepped on it. It was practically solid ground with how much it had been compressed, but you could still fall through if you weren't careful, hence the name. Better be up on your shots if you want to mess around in there. It was all stuff from the 50s too, which was super neat. I salvaged a few bottles that I keep on my dresser as a little souvenir. That's crazy. Has anything bad ever happened? You know, just curious. Let me think. There was that time back in early high school when Reese fell down a cliff. Wow. But he was fine. We had some folks from town rig up a pulley to get him out of the ravine, and his leg only took a couple of months to heal. My goodness. All in all, not too bad. Though I guess there was also that time I was out here alone and kinda got stuck in a cave. I was getting great footage of what I thought was a family of wampus cats, but I wasn't able to wiggle my way back out. Turns out that the wampus cats were actually skunks who very much did not appreciate me blocking the entrance to their hidey hole. And instead of running for help, Gretchen just sat outside, bored to tears. 𝗙cie, she is not. Oh my gosh. As if. I made sure to give those nasty little skunks a piece of my mind. That's what I did. And I kept Stella company. Just as she would for me if I decided to hide in a hole for hours. Oh, the thingy stopped. Oh my gosh. What's that? What's this? There we go. There we go. Am I helping? Always. 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 Forever and always. If you're having a good evening. We are just getting towards nightfall in the Scarlet Hollow, going out with somebody who's apparently a YouTuber. Never met one before. And hunting cryptids. Fucking nailed it. Exactly. Exacta. Exacta. So we have like, so actually Gretchen is the dog. Because I took the trait to talk to animals, so I'm getting like all these little fun tidbits. Which is actually pretty cool, because I know I didn't have this last time. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Actually, where's the... Oh, no, it's not active. Damn. Wow. Wow, just bouncing right off. Making a mess. Right on the game. Terrible. Terrible. Oh my gosh, we're on day 2 of the Spooktacular Streamathon. Yay! Jeez, yeah. Yeah, poor Gretchen. Poor Gretchen trying to share her thoughts about what happened with the family of skunks. I made sure to give those nasty little skunks a piece of my mind. That's what I did. And I kept... Gretchen just wants bacon. Bacon! Bacon! Where's the bacon? Who doesn't, exactly? And I kept Stella company, just as she would for me, if I decided to hide in a hole for hours. It took about an hour to get loose, which is pretty intense. But a few tomato juice baths later, and I was right as rains. That could have been a lot worse. Oh, and there was a time I actually stumbled into old Duke's property and nearly got my head shut off. But that happens to everybody sooner or later. I'd barely count it. So yeah, these hikes aren't all that dangerous, all things considered. This game is all about Frou. That's all about the kitty cat. But wait, did you hear that? Oh, calm down, Gretchen, you old mutt. Oh, Duke, you rascal. Same to you, Stella. You're always jumping in nothing, girl. Whew. Sorry for getting spooked, Duke. I thought you were some creature of darkness. Nah, girly. Just old Duke. Now what the hell you looking for way out here? Skunk ape. Sorry, I asked. And who's this you got suckered into coming with you? Wait a tick. You aren't... Is that... Yep. I see. Welcome to the hub. My condolences. I'll keep you in my prayer. Now both of y'all head back to town, you hear? It's best you steer well clear of this area tonight. I'm out dealing with my own critter, and won't be too appreciative if a couple fools with a camera scare away the more sensitive wildlife. What are you hunting tonight? Something tall and hairy? Something musky? You see anything like that recently? Wouldn't you like to know? You never could stay in your business, Stella Richmond. Put that damn camera down. Aw, come on, Duke. Maybe I could help out. I'm pretty good at tracking. You know I learned from the best. That you did. But I've yet to see a shred of proof that you listened to any of it. The way you tromp around the woods at night yelling about chunkabungas or what have you. Something's been getting at my chickens. I've lost 3 this week, and I can't afford to lose many more than that. I'm so sorry to hear that. But I wonder if Skunk Ape has a taste for chicken. Now see, this is why I don't come to you about these things. Ain't no skunk ape, whatever the hell that is. I know exactly what this is, but I know you won't believe me if I tell you. Oh, Duke. You don't think it's... I do, actually. It's those damned mountain lions. They're out there, Stella. I don't care what your little investigation turned up. You haven't been out in these woods as long as I have. These sons of bitches are sneaky. Of course you wouldn't find any in one night of trekking. And I know for a fact, that's what's been getting at my chicken. It couldn't be anything else. I'm telling you, man. Mountain lions are extinct in these parts. There hasn't been an actual sighting since the 1990s. And even those were iffy. It's true. There are mountain lions out here. Sure as sin. They pee on all the best trees. I can't believe you go out there on your YouTubes saying some river monster spotted by a couple school-age Boy Scouts has been 100% confirmed. Yet Appalachian cougars are some kind of far-fetched fantasy made up by geezers like me. You made me look like a fool. I read those comments people were posting on your video. They were calling me all kinds of names, just for seeing things in my own eyes that I know to be true. I'm sorry, Duke. I didn't mean to sick anybody on you. I just don't think it's possible. You'll eat those words when I come carrying a mountain lion corpse out of... Oh my gosh, excuse me. Out of those woods at dawn. And if you two don't want a face full of buckshot, I suggest you run home and stay out of the woods tonight. Lie. But we were here first! What? If you fight a mountain lion, don't kill it. Right on, Duke. Kill that mountain lion. Wow. All these options. Can't you just buy more chickens? Okay, let's go. Don't butt in. This is between Duke and Stella. I think I'll just leave between them. You stand awkwardly by as the two continue to argue. Duke, you're just wasting your time. Give us both just one night out there to see what we can find. And I'm sure we can get to the bottom of this. Yeah, right. We'll get some shaky footage of a raccoon and claim it's a heretofore unknown creature that has heat ray vision or some such nonsense. I know what I'm looking for, and there's no way I'm backing down. But I've gotta film tonight. The video needs to be out by tomorrow evening, so I can keep on schedule. If I miss an update, I might lose my new sponsor, and who knows what that'll mean for my career. You ain't the only one on the schedule. As you well know, my boy Bo and me are headed down to the state fair to show Big Betty tomorrow morning. We'll be gone near a whole week, so our chicken coop might as well be a big all-you-can-eat sign on it. You know how I feel about my chickens. I couldn't take it if I lost any more of my poor little ladies. Aww. Let's see. I could do a 360 and walk away. Let's just go, Stella. I don't see why I need to be involved in this. Bitch, I'm out. This is too much pressure. This is too much stress. That's kind of true. Too much stress, too much to handle. Let's see. Let's just walk away, Stella, for now. He's not gonna budge. You're right. No point in losing any more time arguing. Fine. We'll head back to town. Oh, sigh! Oh my gosh. What is up? What were you up to today? Thanks. Sigh. Did I do that right? Oh my gosh. Shout out. Hey. Thanks. I can't. Oh my god, I can't spell. Holy shit. We'll get there. We'll get there. Oh my god, no, that's not it either. Here we go. We got there. We got there. What's up? What were you up to tonight, Sai? How's it going? How's it going? How goes it? Welcome to the stream, Junko. Welcome, welcome, pow pow. Welcome, welcome. Da, 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 da. Today we're doing some charity streaming for the Spooktacular Streamathon. If you would like to check that out. let me actually show the video for what we are streaming for. Talked about aliens? I just talked about aliens in my game too! That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. I'm doing some charity streaming this month for Gamers Outreach. Thank you for the follow, like in. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. We are doing some charity streaming for Gamers Outreach who helped develop something called the Go-Kart to help kids in need in children's hospitals. Let me show you the video.
This is a Gamers Outreach Cart, or Go-Kart for short. It's a portable video game kiosk built specifically for hospitals. Created and assembled by Gamers Outreach, each unit helps provide recreation to kids and young adults unable to leave their bedsides. The carts can be disinfected easily and have 360 degrees of movement, making them ideal for transport in hospitals. Go-karts can accommodate a variety of gaming consoles. They also come with wired controllers, a gaming monitor, and are equipped with a lift mechanism that allows the height to be adjusted. Go-karts provide a safe, flexible, and efficient way to ensure patients have access to entertainment during long-term hospitalization. To learn more about Project Go-Kart, visit gamersoutreach.org.
And yeah, and that's what Gamers Outreach is all about. That's what they've developed, and it's really cool. It's really cool. So really great charity and all that kind of stuff. Today, let's head over back to gaming. Today, I'm playing a visual novel game called Scarlet Hollow. It's a bit spooky, a bit creepy, and a lot of fun. So that's what we're doing today. So welcome everybody. Feel free to hang out, have a good time, and appreciate the support. You can do !charity to get the link to check that out. We got the goals and incentives. If you want to choose any incentives, make sure to click the reward when throwing in your support over on Tiltify. And thank you for being here. Thank you. Where we are in the game right now is we're heading into the evening. We kind of met what's going on to kind of bring everyone up to speed is our aunt has passed away in kind of this remote town in the countryside, and we came to town on a bus, and we kind of just found like a local in town. We're staying with our cousin, but we met Stella in town, who is actually a YouTuber and hunts cryptids and make videos and all that kind of stuff. And so we kind of got invited since we don't really have much else going on, being as that we're new to town. We ran into this other local called Duke, who's like, get the hell out of the woods today. It's dangerous. I'm doing some hunting, you know, and all that kind of stuff. It's kind of what's going on. But thanks everybody for being here. If you have any questions, feel free to let me know. Let's see. So yeah, we're right now kind of debating because he wants us out of the woods because he's hunting mountain lions of all things because they're getting to his chickens. But our hunt for video footage for cryptids is still early. So that's what we're trying to do. So break a leg out there, dude. Break a what now? I mean good luck, old man. Alright. Have a nice night, y'all. As you and Stella return to the trail, she carefully looks back the way you came. Alright, the coast is clear. There's no way we're letting Duke edge us out on that easy. Come on, I know a trail that'll get us around him. I knew you wouldn't give up on the hunt. That's true. That's true. Are you sure you don't want to, like, watch a movie? Oh, man. Let's see. Lead the way. Let's go. And trust me, we don't have anything to worry about from old Duke or his shotgun. I've gone out hunting with him before. The man sounds like a truck crashing through the trees when he walks. Even if we do cross paths, we'll hear him long before he catches wind of us. The trail's just up this way. Let's go. Alright, this looks like a good shot. Mind holding the camera? He hands you the camera and takes position. Oh, this is pretty cool. I like how it has like the whole filter on it. As night falls, my new assistant, the mysterious Nesi, and I find ourselves on a high hill in the Blue Ridge Mountains, where we'll begin our hunt for the elusive, yet pungent, skunk ape. Though mostly encountered in Florida, this possible relative of Bigfoot has been spotted all along the southeastern edge of the United States, including right in this very county. Here's hoping we had a glimpse tonight. We'll check back once we're on the trail. Until then, stay searching, Stellars. And keep digging, Gretches. Oh my gosh! I have an ability to talk to hear animals, so I didn't realize Gretchen also tries to talk. That's so funny. I could take that camera off your hands for now. We'll be able to start the tracking scenes once the sun sets all the way. Oh my gosh. That was funny with Gretchen. This is great. This talk to animals is actually quite good. In the meantime, we get to take in all this beautiful scenery. It's gorgeous out here, don't you think? Let's see. Our options are it's breathtaking. It's hard to take in what with all the danger. Being this far from civilization stresses me out. I've seen better. Not a fan of the bugs. That's a mood. Quietly look into Stella's eyes. Let's see. Seeing this, oh my gosh, I'm gonna say it's breathtaking. I love shit like this. It's breathtaking. The air is so clean and fresh. I feel like I'm breathing for the first time. That's right, because our character, I think, is from the city. It is. I'm glad you came out here. Gretchen has no appreciation for beautiful mountain vistas, and it gets old saying wow into the empty expanse every time I come out here. It's nice to have someone to say wow with. Ooh, you hear that? Your quiet moment with Stella is broken by a loud, percussive snort. What was that? Let's see. Death has come for me at last. Goodbye, cruel world. Let's see. Yeah, what was that? What was that? Huh, no need to panic. That's just the sound deer make when they want to warn the rest of their herd about big, scary predators like us. Let's check it out. As you and Stella hear the footfalls of animals retreating into the woods, she reaches for her flashlight. A single deer remains behind, staring down the beam of light, while Gretchen whines and pulls at her harness. Pain, rot, decay. Yeah, so now we're gonna hear the animals that because I didn't get this experience last time. That's what I was kind of curious about this time around. That's something. That's something. Gretchen, a deer! Let me at him! How dare he infringe upon my dearest Stella's personal space? Let me at him. And then, it's gone. Yeah, that deer didn't look so good. Jeez, Gretchen, calm down. You're gonna hurt yourself. Oh my, it seems I was consumed by a blinding rage. How very unladylike. What must you think of me? She cannot handle deer. When she gets like this, I usually have to pick her up and hold her. She has a bad habit of slipping her harness when she wants to go after something. You're too much of a potato. And don't make harnesses to fit. And they don't make harnesses to fit potatoes, do they? Let's see. Yeah, there's something wrong with that deer. Did you see its face? Now that you mention it, there was something a little off. I bet it was an abscess. Maybe a tumor. It's not like wild animals can get those taken care of, so they just get bigger and bigger. Poor thing. But there's not much we can do about it. Let's see. Why do you bring Gretchen with you? She doesn't seem like the safest choice for a hiking companion. Excuse you. Though after that outburst came over me, well, I suppose I could see the merit of your concern. I actually find her to be quite the opposite. Sure, she wants to chase stuff, but I usually let her when I'm not on one of my cryptid hunts, so I can't hold out against her. I'm just happy she's still so feisty, even at her age. Pugs aren't exactly known for their good health, but here she is, running around the woods at 17. Wow. And I feel like the fresh mountain air and exercise have helped a lot in that regard. You defy the laws of nature, don't you, Brett? See. I'm ready for the hunt. It's never too late to turn back. Let's go. Same for me. How's about we take a quick snack break to fuel up, then we get right into the night's activities. I've got all the best trail snacks. As you settle down to rest, Stella breaks open a pack of assorted snacks. Unfortunately, it looks like there's peanuts in the trail mix. Oh my gosh. This peanut thing was the worst early option, wasn't it? My goodness. Everything has peanuts, which is kind of true, right? Kind of true. Let's see. We can take a snack bar. We could take some apricots. Those are pretty good. See, luckily everyone else has been feeding me all day outside of my, you know, that's not my cousin. You grab a handful of dried apricots. I actually dried these myself. I wound up getting a bunch of apricots for free from Janie a while back. I didn't know what else to do with them. It's wild how easy it is to make your own dried fruit. Oh, that's cool. That sounds fake. Cooking is never easy. What the hell? I'd burn my house down. Oh my god, these options. Let's see. Maybe I should try it out. Yeah, you just slice up your fruit of choice and put it in the oven at like 200 degrees, set a timer for 4 hours, and you come back to a whole mess of dried fruit. Do make sure to set a timer though. That's the most important part of cooking, honestly. Never assume you'll be able to tell how much time has passed. I guess that actually applies to a lot of things. You and Stella settle down on an overlook, snacks in hand, as the quiet sounds of evening wildlife wash over you. Gretchen gnaws a stick, distracted for the time being. Let's go ahead and give a quick save. In the meanwhile, let's return. Let me check something with the options actually real quick. Let's see. Let's put this up a teeny bit. That way everyone... I know there should be some other foresty sounds coming up. Let's see. Gretchen gnaws on a stick, distracted for the time being. So tell me what it's like in Sanctuary. Do you have a house, an apartment? Do you live with family, roommates, pets? Tell me what it's like to be Nesi. Let's see. I live in a closet in a house with 10 roommates. I live in a doorless basement that floods. Wow. I live in an apartment with a difficult roommate. I live in a 12 by 12 shed in someone's yard. I live in an internet cafe. Wow. I'd rather not say. What the hell's with all these options? I'm just gonna say I live in a studio. And it's a mixed bag. At first it was kind of nice to finally have a space that was just mine, but now it feels cramped. It's like I'm stuck in a closet alone, and no one can come let me out because I chose this for myself. And as far as they know, I'm happy being there. Wow. Wow. The lights flicker, the toilet is constantly getting backed up because the landlady upstairs keeps flushing her cat's litter. It smells like wow, okay, this went in a direction I did not expect. It smells like cigarettes for some reason, and it's home to an extremely durable population of what the hell? I never said this. But I guess it's home. I do what I can to spruce up the place. I got a plant. You know how they say living things are supposed to brighten up our room. My goodness. When you put it like that, I wonder if staying in that old mansion is a step up or a step down for you. Maybe just a step sideways. Have you tried looking for a different place? Or maybe finding a roommate? There's gotta be a better apartment than that in the big city like Sanctuary. Let's see. I've had enough bad roommates for a lifetime and this is cheap. Let's see. I've been saving up for something better. Oh yeah? So what do you do for a living? Let's see. I build programmatic ads for a company known as... What the heck is programmatic? I sell arts and crafts on Etsy. That's probably... oh my god. Oh my god, they called me out. I'm a streamer. I'm a streamer. I feel like... I'm kind of curious what you respond and be like, oh man, that's totally like YouTubing, like me. I'm actually a streamer. Oh no way, a fellow content creator. That's awesome. I knew we had a lot in common. What sort of streams do you do? Let's see. I mostly just talk to people. I play video games. I do art. We're just gonna say video games. That's cool. I'll have to check out your channel sometime this week. How do you like it? Let's see. I would trade it for the world. Those people I meet tend to raise their eyebrows when I tell them what I do, but I love it. It might not be much, but it makes me feel like I'm taking control of my own destiny. Believe me, I can relate. I don't think I'd give up what I do for anything. Street smart. A crisp breeze passes over you. You can't help but shake the feeling that you're being watched. Actually, I don't know. Can you see it on the stream? I think you can. In the very bottom left, there's what kind of looks like eyes. It's like... wait a second. Wait a second. If I turn off the goals, I think it's easier to see in that corner now. Yeah, they definitely called me out, like, damn. Damn. Yeah, there's like eyes there in the corner. Oh no. Oh no. We're gonna put the goals back. We're gonna try to hide those. You scan. Oh, they went away. They went away. You scan the tree line, but whatever might be out there is nowhere to be seen. Let's see. Explore street smart. I think we're being watched. Yeah, let's see if we can move it along. It might be Skunky. Do your best to pretend it isn't watching us. We don't want to scare it off. Let's go after it. Eager to begin the hunt, are we? That works for me. Try not to make any sudden moves as we pack up. But before either of you can start packing, you're interrupted by a blood-curdling yelp. Whoa. My stars, what was that? Stella immediately packs her bag and slings it over her shoulder. Let's see. Please tell me that was a raccoon. More deer? Could be. Could be. Whatever made that sound, I've never heard anything like it. And it's close. Here, hold Gretchen's leash for me, and let's check this out. You and Stella inch towards the tree line as she shines her flashlight into the woods. You stay close, Nesi. I wouldn't want any harm to befall you. Talk to animals. As you approach, a series of weak clucks call out from a nearby bush. Pain. It's all pain. Maybe Duke's birds weren't eaten after all. Whoa. What the heck? What the hell was that? Hold on. I gotta play that back. Holy shit. I'm guessing it must be maybe 2-3 feet tall? Doesn't look hairy either, so I think we can rule out Skunky. But whatever it is, it has one of Duke's chickens. It looks like it's headed north. Let's go after it. I was on board with this whole thing, but now that we found something, what have you gotten me into? Do we have to? I'm just gonna follow. You follow Stella as she sprints into the unknown. Gretchen excitedly pulling you along by her leash. Ooh. Stella, my darling companion, are you all right? Oof. Let's see. Oh god, the monsters got you. We're gonna die out here. Oh good, the monsters look at you first. Oh my god. Yeah, are you okay? Yeah, I'm alright. I just tripped on something weird. Oh no, the poor thing. It must have been one of Duke's. Oh Jesus. It's still alive. Let's see. Investigate the chicken. Yo, what's up with this chicken? You move towards Stella to get a closer look at the chicken. Don't let Gretchen too close. We'll try to take a bite if you don't stop her. What's up, Callie? Loving the Halloween. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's perfect for the season. Right, we're getting right into the spooky types, like the first spooky night of this game, and everything. Things are starting to get a little wild. We met someone in town, and we're doing they do cryptid hunting, but things are getting a little weird. Things are getting a little weird. But what's up? How are you? What have you been up to? So we have the dog. So Gretchen is the dog. The dog does have lines because I have a trait that I can hear animals. So that's why I'm kind of curious to see if this chicken says something else 𝗙cie right now. Made 2 reactives. Didn't have time to get the chibi, but I think to try making a full chibi LTT soon. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, it's a lot of work. It's definitely a lot of work. I've done PNG stuff. I've done PNG stuff too, but the whole live to do thing, that's like, whew, that's beyond me. That is beyond me. I don't mind doing the 3D stuff because there's easy peasy programs, but it's fun. But it's still fun to, I don't know, do fun stuff with them. It's still fun to change things up for sure. Change things up once in a while. Let's see. Gretchen's like, I would never. Something about this bird doesn't smell right. You hold Gretchen's leash close to your chest. She squirms against her heart. I feel like it would be too much of a problem for me since I do everything in separate layers. Yeah, it's just about like then there's like things about like cutting like sections and stuff for like the rigging part. It's a little more there. Ricky, that's in the story. Yo, that's true. That's true. That's very true. But those that'll learn it, like, whew, it is hecking cool. It is hecking cool what people come up with the rigging and animation side for sure. Let's see. Hydrate! Let's hydrate. Let's hydrate. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. If you have any favorite like sippy or drink emotes, share them. Share them. We also have, where is it? Oops. That one? We also have the BTTV one. Which actually, I just heard BTTV just updated that everyone can have like a bunch more emails. I have to look into that after stream. Each moving piece, separate layers as I drew instead of cutting later. Yeah, it's just, I don't know. That's just beyond me. That's beyond my brain cell capacity. But hydrate, sippy time. Right before we get to this last this next part of the evening of the spooky night. Let's see. Could examine this chicken. I don't know if I want to examine it, but I could turn away. I have a chance. I was wondering if the chicken would talk. See the head? The wing? I don't know if I want to get through that, near that growth. I'm a little worried. Go to the head. Oh my god. Why am I alive? Its poor little chicken eyes look up at you, glazed over, but still rolling around in their sockets with unfortunate light. Man, this chicken is in pain. Examine the wing. Looks like this is what Stella slipped on. The wing is barely still attached, but that seems to be the least of the chicken's concerns. Alright, let's go for it. We gotta commit. Good god, at first you thought it might have been a tumor, but this is something else. The skin is stretched taut, the growth pulsing beneath. Street smart, whatever it might be, you know better than to investigate this lump any closer. You've seen horror movies! You back away from the chicken, your curiosity eclipsed by your instinct for self-preservation. Having investigated to your heart's content, you turn away to give Stella room to film. Ahem. It seems we found one of Duke's chickens, folks. And she's not looking good. I'm hesitant to speculate, but she definitely seems to have some sort of growth under her skin. Could be a tumor. Could be something else. Either way, I don't think there's much that can be done for her at this point. Geez, I'm gonna have to put up some massive content warnings for this video. Hey, do you hear that? There's something out there, all around us. I can smell it. There are so many of them. What in Sam Hill are you two doing out here? Didn't I tell you to? Birdie? Oh, Birdie. What's wrong, darling? Good God. Did you all see what did this to her? Let's see. Read smart. We're on the same team here. That's true. Duke, we're on the same team here. We both want to know what happened to Birdie as much as you do right now. So we'll get to the bottom of this. I promise. We were on the trail when we found her. Like this. Whatever did this to her. I think we can hear them in the trees. Put that camera away, for God's sake, girl. Don't want to be another one of your videos. No one needs to see me like this. No one needs to see Birdie like this. Wouldn't put her online, would you? Not when she's like this, all swollen and hurting. Duke, did you hear me? I think they're coming closer. You stay away from my Stella, you mongrels. Come out, you sons of bitches. Duke, don't shoot them. We have no idea what's gonna happen. You hear that, Stella? That ain't the sound of something peace-like. Whatever these are, they'll pay for what they did to my girls. Come on, you. Whatever your name is, grab that flashlight and help me line up a good shot. I can feel that white-hot rage from earlier start to wash back over me. I'm going after them. As the creatures in the tree line grow louder and more numerous, Gretchen violently strains against her harness. Quick! They're closing in on us! Oh man, we got choices. We've got choices. Die for the flashlight or die for Gretchen. I mean, Gretchen's kind of our bestie, so... You dive forward and scoop Gretchen into your arms, just before she manages to wriggle out of her harness. Your eyes fixate on the dark tree line over Duke's shoulder. God damn it. Whoa, shit! You hear a body hit the ground, and then quiet as the chaos fades and the sounds of nature creep back in. Gretchen? Nesi? Duke? You alright? Just a little shaken up. Same. What happened? Did I lose myself again? I apologize for being so easily shaken up. I'll do better. Gretchen. Here, I'll take her. My poor little pup. Thanks for watching out for her. I was gonna say, what are we gonna check in on Duke? Yo, Stella, wait. Get your shit together. Duke, are you okay? Yeah, he's not doing so good. Oh my god. Whoa, okay. That got kind of bad. I did not expect him to actually be like brains out. Oh my god. Oh my god. Duke, holy shit. What do we do now? What the hell are we supposed to do? Duke had a hunting accent. Yo, what the hell is with the street smirk? We gotta call the police. Stand in stunned silence. That's an option. That's an option. I had a hunting accent about my... Oh my god, that sounds so rough. What the hell? I don't know about going after those things. Those things are creepy. Yeah, I don't know. You know what? Stunned silence it is. You've seen dead people before, but never like this. And those things are still out there. What happened to Duke? Is something wrong with him? Why won't he get up? Yeah, this is a lot. We're in way over our heads. Let me just check the camera real quick. Christ, this footage is so dark and shaky. I hate to say it, but people need to know what happened here, Nesi. Duke's family deserves closure. Other people deserve to know what's out here. We need more footage. Come on. Let's go after them before we lose our chance. Oh gosh. Oh my god. You sure this is a good idea? Are you nuts? A man is dead, Stella. Yeah, what the hell? What the hell? Yeah, you're right. Let's head back and call the police. My phone should get reception once we're back at the main road. Holy jeez. Oh god. As you and Stella quickly make your way back through the woods, the unearthly whispers of creatures unknown once again surround you. Oh god, they're back. I know, we just have to keep pushing forward. Oh my god, they're all over. They're like surrounded. We're almost there. Woof. As you and Stella reach the main road, the whispers fade back into the sounds of nature. It sounds like they've stopped following us. I certainly can't smell that stench anymore. I should get reception now that we're back on the main road. Let me find my phone so I can call the sheriff. You feel a buzz in your pocket. 6 missed calls from Tabitha. And 13 text messages. Oh my gosh. Text her that you're okay. Let's see. Text her that she needs to calm down. Oh my gosh. Whoa, I think I'm in trouble. That's true. Text her that you're okay. Your message sits unread. Let's see. Tabitha seems worried. It's pretty late, isn't it? Stella pulls out her phone and dials. Hello? Earl? It's Stella Richmond. I'm up on the mountain on the 𝗙cie trail. Duke is dead, Earl. Shotgun. It happened right in front of us. There's something in the woods. You gotta hurry. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Are they really gone? Yeah, I think we're okay, but hurry. Jesus, Earl. Who's going to tell Bo? I guess now we wait. Takes a little while, but eventually a patrol car arrives at the scene. Out of it walks 2 officers. Sheriff 𝗙cie, a friendly older man, and Deputy Franklin, a serious man wearing sunglasses despite it being the middle of the night. See, right there. A thing jumps out of the woods, then the shotgun goes off. What in Sam hell? What is that? Some kind of Pillsbury Doughboy? Could have been a naked maniac. No, there was more than one. They chased us through the woods. Whatever they are, they aren't human. And they killed Duke. Uh-huh. Now we're going to have to confiscate this camera, Miss Richmond, if you don't mind. This is evidence. But okay. Let me just turn it off to save the battery. Stella gave in to the request suspiciously easily. Here you go, Deputy Franklin. We appreciate your compliance with the law. We'll get a team out in the morning to retrieve the body, but for now, Sheriff 𝗙cie and I, please, call me Earl. Earl and I will escort you, and who are you, exactly? That's Nesi. She came into town today for the funeral. Nesi? As in... Tabitha's cousin, yeah. Damn, didn't think you'd actually show. We'll escort you both back to town. If there's a naked maniac on the loose, it's best you don't walk back on your own. It wasn't a... Never mind. Why aren't you going out there tonight? There's a dead body in the woods. Those things out there could attack someone else. Well, it ain't exactly like old Duke is going anywhere at this point. We'll still be out there in the morning. We only have a skeleton crew at the moment. Monday nights are Deputy Derrickson's bowling nights. We'll be on alert for any more reports of naked maniacs, but retrieving Duke will just have to wait. Now, if you'll kindly step into the vehicle, we can return you safely to your home. Do we have to ride back with you? We can just walk. Those creatures left. We'll be fine. I'm afraid I'm going to have to insist for your own safety. Stella sighed. All right, thank you. You can ride up front with me, little lady. That is, if your mama permits. I certainly could not turn down some extra pets and affection, especially after the ordeal we've been through tonight. Sure, Earl. You can hold Gretchen on the way back to town. Oof. I got wild real quick. You two stay out of trouble. We'll have this all sorted out in the morning. Just get a good night's sleep. And you, whatever your name is. I could say Fox Mulder. Sure. You're in town for the funeral? Good. Don't you go leaving before then. I imagine we'll need to ask you a few questions about everything you've seen tonight. Stella, keep an eye on her for us. Make sure she doesn't get into any more trouble. Y'all have a good night now. Bye-bye, 𝗙cie. You'll have a lovely evening. If any bugaboos give you trouble, you know how to get in touch. Oh my gosh. And here you are, back in town, away from the woods, with no one but Stella in sight. Holy shit. Let's see. I said a little blasé about it. Yeah, everyone's like too blasé for me. My goodness. Why did you ask them if we could walk back? I just don't like cars is all. They're rolling death machines if you ask me. Sorry if I weirded you out. God, what a night. They seem a little blasé. They sure seem a little blasé about a man's death. I can't believe they're waiting until morning to even start looking for him. Who knows what those things are doing to his body right now? I believe that they are well-intentioned, if in over their heads. And what's worse is I think they implied that you're a suspect, even after we showed them all that footage. I'm screwed. The truth will get out. Oh my gosh. Even though they don't believe the footage, those things are out there in the woods, and something's telling me they're not going away. Yeah, no kidding. But it's okay. I'm not going to let anything bad happen to you. Nor will I, though I have little understanding of police work. Little Gretchen is great. I was there. I filmed the whole thing. At the very least, I'll never hold up in court. And it won't get to that point either, because we're going to do a little investigating of our own. We've got to find out more of those things. Sorry, more about those things. If we can get clear footage, or better yet, trap one, there's no way they can blame you for what happened. The library doesn't open for a while, but I've read every book on cryptids they have and have never come across anything like this. There is someone in town who might have some useful information. My friend's mom. The place isn't far. We should have her now before it gets any later. Let's see. Screw this, I'm out! I should check in on Tabitha. Yeah. My friend's place is on the way back, and stopping by shouldn't take long. Sure you want to stop in first? I know I wouldn't want to head up that mountain road by myself after everything that's happened tonight. Well, when you put it like that... Sure, let's do it. Awesome. Let's go. I'm glad you're sticking out with us. It's always so nice to have an extra companion. This dog is just like, yay, people! Yay! Hope she's still awake. There's something foul creeping up behind us. Oh, what the hell is something saying my name? Excuse me. Excuse me. Can you not? Can you not right now? Jeez, oh, she heard it too. Whoa! Good lord. You and Stella turn up to see a shadowy figure staring at you from across the road. You didn't hear it approach. Welcome home. Before you can respond, the door behind you swings open. An older woman stands in the entryway. Go home, Wayne. I can't help you tonight. You look back, and the figure is already gone. Disappeared into the shadows of the night. I'm sorry about that, Stella. Some people just can't be helped. What brings you out here so late? And who is this? Hi, Mrs. Forsyth. This is Nesi. Is it okay if we come in? Of course, of course. You're in luck. I just put on water for hibiscus tea. And for goodness sake, you can call me Sybil. You're an adult now, after all. Welcome to my little nook. This place always has the loveliest aromas. It's nice to finally meet you, Nesi. I was so sorry to hear about your mother. Vivian was such a lovely soul, and she's been sorely missed in the Hollow. And now, poor Pearlan is gone as well. You let me know if there's anything you need while you're in town. Who is that outside? Just a very sick man. You don't need to be worried about him. You know my mom? Of course, dear. She was a good friend of mine for many years. She was such a lovely woman. Thank you for the donations. I'll do the donations at the end of the stream. You should come by sometime. I can delight you with unsavory tales of her youth. Okay. How did you know that she died? Oh, Pearlan was a chatty woman. Not much went on that I wouldn't get an earful of, bless her heart. Never met Pearlan. You don't have to pass on your condolences to me. I have no feelings about the woman. That's fair, child. But it seemed like the right thing to do. We need your help. Ah, yes. I suppose pleasantries can wait for another time. What's got you here so late? You seem troubled. You know about weird stuff, right? Unexplainable stuff? I'm not sure I follow, dear. I know which oils to use for which aches. I know a bit about classical spiritualism. Just what sort of unexplainable things are you talking about? Luke was killed tonight by something in the woods. Oh my lord, have you contacted the police? Yes, and they didn't take it very seriously. They're not even looking for the body until tomorrow. Those things out there, I don't even know how to describe them. I can't say I know much about local wildlife. My daughter has always had a brighter gift for nature than I. This wasn't the local wildlife, Mrs. Forsyth. Here, I can show you. Stella pulls out a memory card from her sleeve and pops it into her phone. This must have been why she was so quick to hand over her camera. I wasn't about to just let the police hold on to this, at least not before we had a chance to make a copy. Let's see. Can't believe you're withholding evidence, oh my gosh. Smooth. The cops wouldn't know what to do with that footage anyway. Imagine if they accidentally erased it. Exactly. I'll give it to them if they ask again, but for now, we can examine the footage for ourselves. Where was this? Up the mountain to the northwest. Within the town limit? Yes. I see. Is there a way to make the video bigger and louder, if you can? I need to plug the memory card into a computer. I could go back and get mine. No need. Kanika should still be awake. She can lend us hers. Kanika? Are we seeing Kanika? You better come with, Stella. I'm sure she'll be more willing to help a friend than her nosy mother. Kanika, come on out. We could use a little help. What, Mom? Oh, hey, Stella. And Gretchen. Who's a good potato? Kanika, is it me? Am I a good potato? I most really hope I am. Oh my god, this dog. Oh yeah, I forgot she wore a Sailor Moon shirt. That's right. Even back then they had that. And a stranger. What are you doing in my house? Let's see. Hi, I'm Nesi. I was helping sell the video. Something terrible happened. I've been through a lot tonight. I'm not in the mood. Oh my gosh. I was helping and something terrible's happened. Tabitha's cousin? Yep. Sweetie, we were wondering if we could borrow your laptop. Stella and her friend have a video to show us. It's really important, Kanika. Okay. My room's a mess. I'll just bring it out there. Heads up, Kanika. This is graphic. Duke got killed out in the woods tonight. It's on the recording. Wait, are you serious? Duke's dead? We can watch this without you. You know I have a harder stomach than any of our friends. I'm pressing play. Silence washes over the room as the video plays. Stella, what the hell is this? This is far beyond my ability to contribute. I'm leaving the thinking to you humans. I'm sorry either of you had to see this, but Nesi and I had no idea how to make heads or tails of it. Stella, are you okay? Did you get hurt? I'm fine, really. I'm okay. Oh my gosh. I'll just remain silent. Poor Duke. Poor Beau. Anyone told him yet? We talked to the police. I hope they told Beau. But Earl and Deputy Franklin didn't seem to be in much of a hurry to do anything. I'll call him later tonight. But for now, we have something far more serious to discuss. I didn't like Duke anyways. Oh no. I'm just gonna listen. I am here. These things, my grandmother called them ditchlings. They're a terrible omen. A sign of great suffering and destruction to come. Mom, come on. Whatever's doing this is serious. Stop scaring Stella and Nesi with this taily boo crap. A man just died. Have some respect. Kanika, sweetie, let your mother talk. The creatures themselves are harmless to people, despite that grisly scene in the woods. How can you say that? Duke is dead. An unfortunate accident and nothing more. Just as birds flock before a storm, the ditchlings congregate where tragedy is soon to fall. To see one is to be cursed by fate. Jesus, Mom. They've clearly had a rough night. They don't need this. It's okay, Kanika. This is helpful. Stella, whatever these things are, they aren't magic. You can't rule that out. Not after what we saw. But fine. Let's focus on what we know. Whatever they are, they're doing something to these animals. You saw the chicken in our video. What was that growth? Maybe they're making more of themselves. That's an idea. I could say nothing. A lot of say nothing, but I'll speak up. Yeah, maybe what we're seeing here is some sort of parasitic larval stage. Part of their life cycle. But I don't want to jump to any conclusions about something this out there. Not without doing some research or talking to a biologist. I'm sure there's a rational explanation that'll clear all of this up. Oh dear. I'd forgotten entirely about the tea I'd put on. Let me fix you up a couple of cups. They'll help soothe your nerves. I don't know. It's getting late. I should let Nesi get some rest. I ran her ragged today with all the hiking and running through the woods in terror. I keep going. I'm still wired. Yeah, I'm ready to pass out. That's been cool. You don't have to leave on my account. I'm tired. Thank God. Let this miserable night finally end. I'm tired as shit. Oh my gosh. Let's see. You don't have to leave on my account. I could stay up. This is important. Okay, maybe it's that I'm eager to get home and start doing some research. I'll ask around on my usual forums to see if anyone has information on ditchlings. Is that what you call them? That's right. You go on home now and do try to get some rest. Don't stay up all night on the online. that is so perfect. Don't stay up too much. Don't stay up all night on the Googles, honey. Don't stay up tonight on the Googles, okay? Try and make sure to get some rest. That's such a perfect... The perfect mom. Let me get you some of my house-made peppermint tea to go. It really does wonders to soothe the soul. Bye, Stella. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Call me if you need to talk. Thanks, Kanika. I'll see you. Bye, Nesi. Hey, it's me. Bye. It's excellent iced or warm. Though, with the nights getting chillier, warm will probably be best. Helps wake up the bones. Be careful out there. Both of you. Sybil turns and closes the door behind her. What an unfortunately short visit. Alrighty, let's head back home. My home, I mean. Man, I'm never getting Ashley back home. Then again, Tabitha didn't answer me earlier. And here we are. You're welcome to stay the night if you want. Let's see. I should probably head back and check on... Oh my gosh, the options. I should probably head back before Tabitha has a conniption. I should probably head back and check on Tabitha. I think I need some time alone. Hell yeah, sleepover. Thanks. I'm terrified of being alone. And thanks. I'm terrified of seeing Tab. I feel like I should check on Tabitha though. That's sweet of you. Are you sure you're okay heading back up that mountain alone? I'm more terrified of Tabitha than the things in the woods. Sybil said those things were harmless. That's kind of true. On second thought. Sybil said that the ditchlings are harmless. I think I'll be okay. It's not fair. Well, I won't stop you if you really want to go back. Here's my number. Call me when you get there, okay? And good luck. You and Stella exchange numbers. I'll see you tomorrow. Yeah, we're in this together. It's not like I have much of a choice. Oh my gosh. I'm leaving town as soon as I can. We're going speed run to get the hell out of here, Root. Yeah, we are. Stay safe, buddy. Good luck, Nesi. Oh my gosh. The dog. Too funny. You begin the long hike back up the Scarlet Estate alone. Continue down the path. Almost home. Continue. And there it is. You've made it. Your salvation in sight, you make a mad dash to the door. Try the door. As you reach for the knob, the door swings open. Whoa. Where the hell have you been? You know anybody named Wayne? I watched a man die tonight. Oh my god. Look, I got suckered into something. It was weird. None of your business. I did kind of text her back, actually. I texted you back as soon as I had reception. Did you? I didn't notice. Oh my gosh. Do you know anybody named Wayne? Oh, she looks uncomfortable. You feel a slight but palpable hesitation before Tabitha enters. I employ over 100 people. I'm sure I know a Wayne. You hesitated. It's late, and you never came home. I'm sorry that your random questions and accusations caught me off guard. Wait, you smell like nature. An old dog. You must have met Stella then. Ugh, that explains everything. I'm going to bed. I'll see you tomorrow. Oh my goodness. Can you tuck me in? Oh my god. That is hilarious. Thank you so much for the follow, Sarah Licorice. Welcome, welcome. You're alone in the estate. The sound of the wind whistling through the house gives you an uneasy feeling in your gut. It's probably best to turn it and try to leave the night behind you. Let's see if we can sleep this time in all this dust. As you settle in your room, you remember that Stella asked you to call her once you got back. Go straight to bed. Yeah, let's give her a call. Hey, how are you? She sounds a little different, like she's been crying. Did you make it back all right? Yeah, how are you? Oh my god. These options. How are you? Are you okay? Yeah, I'm alright. How are you? Totally fine. I mean, as fine as I could be, I guess. You don't have to worry about me. Go get some Z's, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. From the relative safety of this uncomfortable bed, the events of the past evening seem like something that happened to someone else. Though you can still clearly picture the terror you felt in those moments. For now, you're safe and you're warm. Eventually, the sun will rise and chase away the monsters and make them seem like nothing but bad dreams. Maybe tomorrow, if you're lucky, you'll wake up in the normal world and have a boring week in the mountains with your sour-faced cousin. It's a nice thought, but deep down, you can't help but worry that things will only get worse. Dun. And we get the fancy intro. This is basically, in the original release, this was the end of episode 1. It was the end of the first night, basically. So I do kind of wonder, I've never gotten past this point in the story. I do wonder if, well, actually, I guess it makes sense, because if it's meant to be 7 episodes, then it must be an episode for every day of that week that you're there in the town then. Aw. I'm trying to remember what I had last time. There's a couple, there was another scene that I had last time that I remember that I saw more of the weird ditchling things, actually, that we didn't get this time. But yeah, there's definitely a lot of potential replay value with, you know, like chasing them or, you know, changing your discussions leading up to that point. Oh, there's a shadow there. There's definitely, how would you say? I was actually kind of curious if there's a way to, like, blow off Stella. Like, I kind of wonder if there's any way to do that. What the hell is this? Why is there, like, 50 locks on this door? That doesn't seem good. That's right. So, actually, that's interesting since there is that part of the estate that we're locked off from. And the possum says there's someone else there, which is actually pretty wild. Oh, achievement unlocked ditchling, candy from a baby, and linguine ratatouille. Interesting. This is the end of episode 1. Episode 2 awaits. Please save your game now. Alright, so we're gonna do, let's go to page 2 and do that. But yeah, we just redid episode 1. Hell yeah. Good work all around. Good work all around. So, so I might do more of this. Let's head over to the chatting scene. Let's put on... And there it is. Let's see. Alright, so we just saved. Quit the game. Yep. Yeah, so right now there is up to, I think it said, episode 3. Episode 3 for the, what's it called? Oh my gosh. For the game. And hopefully episode 4 coming out soon, but they don't they don't expect to finish all of the episodes until, like, at least, like, next year or something like that. Like, late next year. They're working at a pretty good pace. The company that's doing the game, they're doing another game also called Slay the Princess, kind of like a more simple visual novel that they intend to release next year. And then after that, they're going to do a whole what's it called? We're going to do a whole, you know, just run through straight to the end of finishing this game. So it's pretty exciting. Pretty exciting. Hope everyone had a good time. Hope everyone enjoyed the game. If you want to check it out, it is available on Steam. Let me share the link again. Because, you know, if you have like different traits and stuff, I'm kind of curious. Like, it really does make me curious. Like, maybe I would recheck things out with different traits. All that shenanigans. Let's see who's around. Let's see who's around. Oh, let's see. They're around. Around. Who else is around? Who else is around? Along. Oh, let me touch that way. Oh. Laughing at something. You got the place right? It's really good. It's really good. Definitely, I would definitely suggest checking it out. I had gotten a really good impression the first time I had seen it, and I was very excited about it. I'm really excited to see how much work has gone into it now, for sure, for sure. And I'm trying to remember like when it was. I can't remember if it was last year or the year before I played episode 1 originally. So like some stuff I kind of remembered. Like I remember the scenario with Stella. Like I said, there was another scene, I think. So if I remember correctly, I think last time when I played it, I actually I used the flashlight for Duke, I think, if I remember correctly. And we actually had to chase Gretchen, and then we were surrounded by those things. I'm pretty sure that was the scene. So like there is totally different things. You know, it's nice when you have a very fulfilling kind of visual novel experience, because some visual novels are very simple. Like I've actually been working on a script for like kind of like a very simple one. It wouldn't really have too much going on. Just like a few like main paths that eventually kind of all lead to the same kind of conclusion sort of deal. So kind of just, you know, nothing crazy. I've been talking about most of this year actually. But yeah, let me see. Also check on over here. How long has they been up? Actually, it's been a while since I've said hello to Kirby here. Maybe I'll raid her tonight. Just interesting. I was trying to see like making sure no one's like just about to end. But yeah, thanks everyone for joining me today. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the love. Again, we are streaming for charity for this month. So next week we have 2 things to work on. Track. We have where is it? Those are the stretch goals right now. Closing incentives. Let me actually change this. That up. All right, so here is the ones that we got so far. So I was looking for some suggestions for tweets and my next outfit. Next week is going to be the spicy ramen because I'm going to be getting it delivered later this week. Oh, thank you so much for hanging out, Villain. Thank you. Hope you had a good time. I usually stream like at least like twice a week. Oh yeah, I was saying earlier actually if I was going to stream on Saturday. It's kind of iffy. I might actually wait until next Monday to catch up on everything. Just for health reasons. So I'm just gonna leave it at that. So probably next Monday we're going to continue. We're going to do the spicy ramen. I'm gonna try to set up Fortnite so we can get both of those done. You know, already at 300, which is amazing. If we can get to the rest of the goals, or even the stretch goals, I did put 1,000 to be a 24-hour stream. Also, at this point forward, we also have the spin the wheel. Bam. Bam. Yes. I don't always, well, for this event, for the charity events, I have been updating Twitter for when I'm going live. However, usually the best way to check out my schedule or if I change anything on the fly is my Discord. Since I do just, like I said, I have a couple of like health things going on. So I try to keep things on the fly. Like tonight, I was supposed to start earlier tonight. You know, things just happen. Things happen. Which is a-okay. But we still got through it. We got through the episode as planned. So good job, everybody. Excellent work. Excellent work. I super appreciate everyone hanging out with me. I hope you really enjoyed the game. I've been looking forward to getting back to it. So excited to finally giving it another shot. Another shot. So I really appreciate everyone hanging out. Appreciate the love and all that. If you want to check out my other support pages, I do like a coffee. On my coffee page, I have some overlays and some backgrounds and like the animated asset that I have on my gaming desk. I have that over there too, available all for free, and all that kind of stuff. All right, so we are going to raid. We're going to raid Danny. I haven't had a chance to visit in a bit. She's an amazing content creator. She's part of an esports team. I believe it's EMGG. I don't remember. I'm sorry. Close enough. Close enough. We're gonna go give her some love. She's playing some Disney Dreamlight Valley, which seems pretty chill. And we're going to give her some raid hugs. Hug raid. So super duper appreciate everyone hanging out. I will hopefully see you all next week. Have an amazing weekend. And most of all, take care of yourselves. I'll send you off, send you home with all my love. Take care, everybody.